Oh, that's me, I think.
Yep, we're back.
Sorry, I didn't mute it.
LOL. That was a good.
Oh, the music's over? Okay, sorry.
Stop dancing.
So hello everybody in the chat. I got Uncle Al, we got Doc P. Thank you for coming tonight. I'm just, doing the thing and seeing how many people we can get in here tonight and everything else.
Yeah, buddy.
I am on a mission to get 1,000 subscribers. I am like literally 105 subscribers away. So trying.
Come on, guys. Just get her to 1K, man. She's got to get out of those triple digits.
Yeah.
Oh, how's your watch hour standing?
I have no idea. I guess I need to check that, don't I?
Because you can be, you could be like Uncle Al and have 1,300 subscribers and not enough watch hours.
Yeah.
Or like, well, I know you have way more than Butch does. And Butch is down like, I think he's now up to like 800 watch hours. I know I've been punching his stuff up and just watching forward and
I should forget how to check my analytics. Hello, Not So Remote Alaska. Thank you so much for coming in.
You don't know how to check your analytics?
I forget.
All right, go on your YouTube page, homepage, where it says manage videos. Click on it.
Okay.
And then when on the left-hand column, when it comes up, you'll come up under content. If you look down below, you'll see analytics. You click on that.
Okay.
Oh, I do it completely different.
And that puts you right in there. I actually got both the analytics and comments saved on my bar here. But yeah, once you're in there, you can bounce around between your content and everything else. But you want to go to the managed videos one, or not the
Go to dashboard.
Yeah.
You go to dashboard, you said?
Yeah.
That'll do too. But I mean, on your homepage, right there, you got those two little buttons.
Oh, you go to your channel, and then what I do is go to customize channel, and then dashboard.
See, that's an extra step.
And then I know. And then, but it's easier and then you see channel analytics in the middle. You say, I hear myself.
Yeah.
Where are you, Cortney? Because I hear myself. I'm confused.
I don't hear any double.
I don't hear an echo. All I hear is
just you talking. It's me. So when you go to dashboard, it says channel analytics. It'll show your current subscribers, your watch time hours, your views, everything. And then you could go further by clicking go to channel analytics.
I don't understand it. I don't understand. I'm so confused right now.
You want me to guide you again?
360. Last 365 days. That's where I want to go, right? And they'll tell me.
Yes, 365 days will tell you what your watch hours are during that time period.
Okay, well, it's not telling me. Oh, it says watch time hours 1529.6.
Oh, so you have a 1529, so 1,529.
Yeah.
0.6.
Yeah, so you have a ways to go on your watch hours.
I know I had more than that.
Well, go. Do you see on the right side, Cortney, where it says on top? You see where it says advanced mode? Do not click it, but do you see where it says that? On the top right?
No, it just says compare to.
Are you on analytics overview?
No.
Yeah, you need to go on overview.
Go to analytics, and then you'll be on overview automatically.
Okay.
You see on the right where it says advanced mode it's like at the top right. Do not click it. See the arrow? You can drop down the menu where it says last 28 days.
Yeah.
Then you could do lifetime.
Yeah, but what you need is 365 days, because anything more than 365 days, YouTube doesn't exist for your 4,000 hours to.
Well, I heard it carries over. I think it carries over.
No, it does not. It cut it and it moves block by block, because that's what Uncle fighting with right now, because he's losing so many watch hours from before as that 365 days moves forward.
Oh, well, it says I'm only at 1.5. So
1.5
watch hours.
All right.
It says you have to achieve 4,000 hours in 12 consecutive months. So from today's day, going back 365 days. The videos the videos don't need to have been published in the last 12 months, but they need to have been watched on your channel in the last 52 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, and I go by Viper's Way, I'm at 1.6.
Mm-hmm.
With all these lives, I'm really surprised.
Courtney,
Mm-hmm.
I got mine pulled up there. If I can show you some stuff you can do there.
Are you okay with sharing it then?
Yeah, I'm okay. Nope, not a problem. Okay, so like on the 365, I got for the last year, I have 12,000.2. If I go for lifetime, it goes up another 3,000. Now, if I drop it down to 90 days, I'm at 4.9 watch hours in the last 90 days. And the last 28 days, I'm at 1.7. Now, one of the things that you look at, though, if you go to 7 days, you can see watch hour times and views, almost 400 watch hours in the last 7 days. Which basically what's happened is about 3 weeks ago, I had a big spike. That's coming, and it kind of dived off there. And that shows on this thing here, like 28 days. See how it's coming down from back here?
Yeah.
It's coming down because I had a big old spike that YouTube pushed me for some reason. And then when and it really went up. If I go back 90 days, you'll see that big spike there? That was back in near February 19th. I had a big spike.
Yeah.
And it's been going down from that.
Hey,
and I don't know what happened, though. I guess that was that when, oh, I know what it was. That's when all the power was going on everywhere. That's when my view on my generator went ballistic. And all my oil lamps and everything else, all those things went ballistic.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can you just check, you can go through and do a check to see exactly how you're doing. This gives you
swear that I just checked not too long ago and I had way more watch hours. They must have been dropping off or something.
Yeah, because like here, watch. So right here, 365 days. So I don't have any before that because, going back farther than that on lifetime, see, I was puttering along up until about the end of December 2019, which is when I started doing lives. And then it started going up, and then I had a couple real cool lives there that just started spiking. I didn't have any followers, but it went up. But you got to keep consistency up to be. You want to be you want to be above 300 every day.
Yeah.
And you will nail it in a couple months or less.
Yeah, I hope so. I don't know. We'll see.
Just keep doing what you're doing, Courtney. Trust me, it'll pay off.
It'll come.
I'm just getting frustrated.
Yeah, now it's normal. That's the time to be, but you'll be fine.
One of the things that I started changing when my stuff started improving was the tags, video tags, channel tags, making sure they're not the same.
Yeah, I've been putting in tags and everything. Like,
my video tags, because I can go on show what it shows for what are my channel tags and my video tags are different. There's something I can share real quick here. Let me pull this one up here.
Oh my God.
Hey, babe.
Hi, hon. How you doing?
There you go. And if I put up this video here,
your pinky tastes good. No, I know. I do it too.
Well, I am happy that people watch me, Heritage Heart Homestead. It's just frustrating because I'm trying to get there.
You will. You're doing really well. So just don't give up.
There you go, Courtney. So I have vidIQ, and so the video tag, my standard garden tags are gardening, homestead, garden preparedness, self-reliance, homesteading, prepping, canning, then the hashtag prepping for beginners, homesteading for beginners, gardening for beginners, homestead, rescue, Idaho homestead, blah, blah, blah. Then for like this, the one I did for about the canning jars and stuff. I mean the canning jars, the bottles and things you use for as planters, and went over to my grow garden in the living room. I put on here grow your own foods. I did prepping for beginners without the hashtag, so it shows up different. And gardening for beginners and homesteading for beginners without the hashtag and the spaces, so it shows up different than it does on the other one.
Yeah.
Indoor planters, seeds for beginner gardeners, ways to grow indoors. See, totally different tags that are, because I found out that if you overlap from two-family homestead, if you have the same tags in both places, it actually depresses, the AI depresses your video.
Interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, you want to have different tags for your videos and your channel tags. Your channel tags, I'm not sure. I know the video tags, you're limited to 500 characters, including the spaces. Whereas on
Heritage Art just said that YouTube is changing the tags. They're now going by the title and the first 250 description words. They said because people were abusing the tag system.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So so that's even cutting it down even more because you had 500 characters for the video tag and like 750 characters for the channel tag. So, but if they're going by words, actual words, that gives you a bit more to play with then on your description. Means Heritage Heart Homestead, did you get an email on that? Because I haven't seen an email from anything. Usually I get emails from YouTube when they're changing stuff, but I haven't seen any emails from them.
Honestly, to be honest, I don't really get a whole lot of emails from YouTube.
I don't either, but I just,
if I like my monthly or my month thing saying, oh, you get this many subscribers in this much time. And so I don't understand, like maybe, I don't know, people just aren't interested in my videos, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It's just frustrating.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you go on Two Family Homesteads live stream on Tuesdays when he's reviewing channels and stuff? Has he reviewed your channel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, several times. It's my channel to his standards is fine. So
yeah, because I froze. So what I found out is after I really, before I really started doing YouTube, and nobody knew about it when I was starting out to tell me about it, was the hashtag thing.
Yeah.
The first 3 things you have hashtag in your description is what pops up on your above your channel here. Let me show you what I'm talking about and show this again. Share screen. There we go. I'm going to increase size on this if I can. No, it's not going to let me. But above, if you see on my you want to put that up again.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Slow.
So right here's the name of the video. Right above it, I got 3 hashtags. Well, those 3 hashtags, if you look in the description, the only hashtags I have in the description now are down here.
Yeah.
It pulls up from there. I used to have all my videos numbered with, using the, what everyone calls hashtag, which was originally called the number sign. So I had like, number, whatever, the number sign, whatever. And with those were appearing up, I figured, what the heck's going on? And they weren't appearing until about 2 weeks ago. And so I found out what it was all about. So I changed everything up, and I've been changing everything around, going back to my old videos so that I just have hashtags of, and if they said, and one thing I saw from the video from vidIQ is saying, choose what you want yours on, and don't change it up for every video, because then you'll never get followed.
Yeah.
Like they were picking. He said we're picking this, this, and this for vidIQ's channel, and they went and changed all of their videos to have those hashtags. So they show up primarily if I do it. Like if I do a click on it here, prepping for beginners, and it has all the ones. But you see, a couple of my videos are showing up there because I have a hashtag for prepping for beginners. Prepping 101 is up there for, using it a couple, on several of his, and there's some other ones doing it. But yeah, so using the hashtag of prepping for beginners, because that's one of the things I'm pushing on my channel, is helping new beginners learn about what new preppers beginning what they need to do. And I also have the other one for the which is homesteading for beginners, and there's a couple others that are doing becoming Texan is on there a lot, but a couple of my channels mine are showing up there as I do the talk about homesteading for beginners. So I got a lot more. I got to go back and change all of my videos. I've only got about 20 of them changed so far, but that's something neat about what I consider. I picked something for you specifically that matches your channel, what you're trying to do in your channel. Pick 3 hashtags that you think that'll be out there for a community. This is a separate little community within YouTube, the hashtags. And so you pick out what you want there, and then that'll help get you out in front. Someone wants to go check that. They're like, oh, wait a minute, here's something new about homesteading for beginners. So here's something new about gardening for beginners, which hopefully we'll get mine out there now.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Well, thanks for coming in. We're just talking. Hey, Howie, how are you doing, honey? So,
Howie, my man.
We're just chatting it up, and yeah. So even when you get monetized, it's slow going. My buddy, he is only making $50 a month. Yeah, I mean, I don't really. It's not even about all that. I just want to get up to 1,000. My goal. So I'll probably get up to 1,000, and then the next morning it'll be at $9.99.
Yeah, that's what I found out. When I hit 1,000, I went up to about 1,015, and then I was back down at before I had a chance to go in and process it. I was down to $9.95, and then I was up over. Then I was back down. It was like, and so I was watching. As soon as I hit over, I hit all the buttons and did everything, and it stuck.
Go ahead and take over the channel, babe. People, I think, like you better than they like me anyway. My grandmother told my videos were boring. She's 7. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry.
Well, hey, what you can do, what's interesting is one of the interesting channels when I first started, in fact, he was the one that got me to start a YouTube channel, was Daniel Arms. He has his son Houston in a lot of stuff. Houston is probably the #1 draw for adults to Daniel's channel. And when I first started, Daniel had just hit 50,000. And so I started back in 2018.
Yeah.
Daniel's at, I think he's at like 500,000 now in a couple of years.
That's crazy.
And he quit his job, or he took an early retirement from the Oklahoma Highway Patrol because he was making more money off of YouTube than he was on his job. And things on his job were getting rather intense. And he goes, no, I want to be here for my family. I don't want to get in a shootout.
Yeah.
The best life. My goal is 100 people by the end of the year.
Yep. My goal is 100 by the end of the year. Yeah, I wanted. Well, yeah, I'm way above. I doubled my goal. I wanted to.
Wait. Your goal was by the end of May to be at 400. And what happened in 2 weeks?
Yeah.
You blew that out of the water and you're recording. So it
So
comes
now
in
I just
spurts.
got to get people interested in my channel. I'm getting watch hours. Like I'm getting people to watch. Like I just put out a new Shed Wars video and it has like 80. I think it has like 80 watch people views on it, but it's not like. I mean, I think that's good, but for some, it's not thousands or anything. But.
Right. You're going to find this year because the way Shed Wars is exploding, you're going to be picking up a lot more watch time.
Yeah.
One of the things I also found out talking to several people that 8 minutes is the once you're monetized, 8 minutes is has to be your videos have to be 8 minutes long for them to insert an ad in the middle. They won't do it until you're 8 minutes long.
Yeah.
And here's why: the prime watch time is 8 to 12 minutes for a video. That if your video is that long, you're in the prime zone.
Yeah, I never
stuff unless it's really interesting. People aren't going to watch it all the way to the end on the other ones. And I blew it on a couple of mine. I should have broke it in half, but I went a little long on a couple of my videos there. But I'm trying to keep it down between 8 and 12 minutes, so I hit that prime watch time where I don't lose people's attentions.
Yeah.
So unless I have my wife dancing in the background behind me, I'm going to lose. After I hit 12 minutes, they're all going to leave.
Yeah, I usually keep my video time between, like, I usually try to make it around 10 minutes. For Shed Wars, he wants the videos to be like between 2 and 5 minutes. So
yeah, 2 and 5 minutes. Yeah, you're before you get monetized. Yeah, that'll work. Now, once you get your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours, come monetize. Guess what you got to do? You got to go back through all your videos and click monetize, 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 monetize. Every one. And when you do, you got to answer the questions. No, it does not violate any of this and blah blah blah. It's like a minute process for each video to turn it to monetization, because you got to answer questions for each video.
Yeah. You have a personality that's greater than YouTube. You can easily do a TV radio. Thank you, Dr. Prepper. I was on the radio. I appreciate it.
And that reminds me, I just forgot to do something here. I'm a dummy. I forgot to bring you up on the Evil Twins channel so you get an extra watch hour.
Actually, Heritage Heart, if you can get past some of it, Shed Wars isn't that bad. There is like specific things that he wants you to do for the videos, but I mean, other than that, it's no big deal. It is in the beginning, I was like a little overwhelmed because I'm like, well, how am I getting, well, I do videos anyway, all summer long. I do garden videos. So I'm just taking that and putting it into my Shed Wars. But, it's stressful. Like last year, they wanted me to do it. And I told him I couldn't do it because I was busy. So I got a kid too, so it's like hard to do both. So
Uncle Al's asking to come up.
There you go.
You want me to email Uncle Al the link?
Yeah, because I don't want it floating around.
Okay, so let me go up here, grab this off of here. So Al, I'm going to email it to you. Give me a second.
Damn. It's okay, Cortney. It's okay.
That's a long link. Usually links aren't that long.
Yep.
StreamYard.
Yep. Oh.
All right, so
That's only been 25. I see it looking.
what?
He's just sleeping. I got you another sub, and he's making a comment on a video. Oh, well, thanks, babe.
Oh,
Okay. Where is it? Here it is.
heritage.
You know what this is, don't you? This is from Men in Black, Standard Edition Neuralizer. Look carefully, Viper. Come on, look up. Look up. Ah!
Beautiful.
And what do we got over here? This says...
Oh, my arm is killing me.
I'm
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Like, maybe you can. Well, are you allowed to take Advil after that? I don't.
She did tell me I could take Tylenol, but
I
it's
can't believe
nothing.
your arm is hurting that bad, though. It's like almost like a tetanus shot.
Ow.
She probably jabbed the bone.
It's
I know one time I had the flu shot, like, and it felt like I had a fever in my arm. Like, it got real hot. And like, usually after, hi, Uncle Al. Usually after I get like a flu shot, like I get like it's a little bit raised at the injection site, just a little bit, but you can actually touch it and it's warm.
Yeah.
But, like, the only reason why I get the flu shot is because if I were to give the flu to my son, I would feel like a total shithead. Like, you know what I mean? I would feel horrible. And he's just a little kid. You know, so I get the flu shot to protect him, and he gets the flu shot, you know, and so that's just how I feel about it. My husband doesn't. So
yeah, well, I have only had the flu shot once, and was working for DHS, and we had a manager going around telling everybody, you have to get the flu shot. If you don't, you can be terminated.
What?
Yeah, and this is back in the beginning. So a bunch of people were getting the flu shot. I got it. And then 10 days later, I got so friggin' sick from it. Went to the doctor. Oh, yeah, you got the flu. Well, I just got you when you get it. Told me, oh, you got it from the flu shot. So I went back in, and 5 days later, that manager was terminated. That was against federal policy. And he was terminated before he was turning in. He went in to turn in his resignation to go, you're fired, before he turned in his resignation.
Oh,
wow.
Because he didn't want me to be able to sue him.
Yeah.
But I didn't sue him, but he you know, everyone was so pissed at him.
Well, yeah, because, you know, the flu shot, I mean, I understand if you're a nurse or something like that and you're around sick people all the time, and like you can pick up, like, for me, like, I can pick up things really easily. So if you're like a nurse or something and you're working in the medical field and you're around sick people all the time, I understand where that you'd want to do that. But just like in general, like, you know, I wouldn't, yeah.
And
I have a great story for this because Gil knows it.
Yeah.
I told the hospital worker, and I told the doctor, and I told the nurse, and I had the card, do not give me a flu shot or pneumonia shot. Guess what happened?
He gave it to you.
Right. And guess what happened to me?
You were in ICU.
Right. Because I had a reaction on that spot. Less than 2 minutes. I swelled out. My eyeballs bugged out. I was foaming at the mouth.
What are you allergic to in it?
It's the carrier solution, because I have a card that says do not give what do you call it, Gil? Hypo something reaction.
Yeah, hypoglycemic reaction. I
had that, and it shocked me so hard. For 3 days, I was in ICU with so many tubes. My family came there. They thought I was going to die because I turned purple and I swelled up. Think of a balloon. Yeah. And that's me. My eyeballs were bugging out. They had gauze over my eyes and everything. And guess what I did to the clinic there? I sued the living hell out of them.
Yeah.
Because I was mad because I told them I had the card. You know, when they give you the...
thanks, guys.
Hi, everybody. When they give you the chain that says allergic, do not give shots, I think you're supposed to pay attention to that.
Yeah. Courtney, I need to give somebody some advice here in the side chat. Ginger Ninja. All right, Ginger. When you're over there on Gray Man Prepping, you mentioned about the bag, like bug out bag you try to get on Facebook, whatever. In all my years of dealing with people selling bags, I would have to say 90% of them are garbage anyways, because they're not tailored to you. Whether it's a bug out bag, a get home bag, a fab tag bag, which is runaway to find another day bag, whatever it is, even your standard medical bag you have needs to be geared towards you personally, because things that I need, you don't need, and things that you need, I don't need. And what the commercial people sell is a bunch of generic BS. You want some good stuff to check on, go to Corsair Trainers and look under his, he did some videos on making bug out bags, get home bags. He did it on several different bags. And he lays out, all right, this is what I got. This is not what you necessarily need. And he lays it out pretty good. Steve laid it out really good on those videos.
It looks like I am being a little bit love rated here by Gray Man. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. Thank you, Gray Man, for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Oh, Ginger, you're the bomb. Emily,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, Corsair Trainers has a lot of no-nonsense videos he puts out to try to, he's a, as he puts it, a non-active duty Marine. He's not a former Marine. He's a non-active duty Marine. Hey, Mark.
Hi, Michigan Outpost. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Thank you. Southern Ohio Prepper, thank you for coming in. Let's see.
Hi, Dave.
Here. Oh, thank you, Gray Man. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you, Julia, Vidra. Thank you.
You got 29. The other bullfrog. You got 29. Yeah. You got 29 watching. Everybody hit the like button.
Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grandma. So happy. So happy. I love to sew. It's been a while though, but I'll have to catch up on your channel.
Right.
Oh, everyone that's coming over that hasn't been a subscriber to Cortney before, if you subscribe now, don't just subscribe and leave it alone. Subscribe. In the background, play you just go ahead and click on her channel off on the side, and get in a separate tab, play a video, and give that video a thumbs up. That way, YouTube won't kick you out tomorrow.
Yep. And also leave a little comment.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Gray Man. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. You guys.
How many you need is supposed to be like 100 or 200.
What'd you say, Courtney?
Courtney froze.
I'm sorry. I was just thanking Mark and Gray Man for coming in and doing this, because that was really nice of you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gray Man. Seriously, that was really nice of you.
All right, you're at 9:06.
Oh
No way.
God.
No way. No, she's not.
I'm like seriously on the final countdown now. I want to play
Da-da-da-da.
the copyrighted.
Da-da-da-da.
9:06 right now.
Okay, we need 4 more, folks.
9:07, Courtney. 9:07.
3 more.
I'm gonna mess up.
94.
Oh, look at you. I'm so happy for you.
Or 4 more. Is it 4 or 3?
It's 3.
No,
I'm so happy for you.
93 more. 93 more.
Oh,
Holy cow, Courtney.
93 more. Excuse me. 93 more. Not 3.
Guys. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I really appreciate it. It's just been so hard. Like with YouTube, you get so many ups and downs, and and you get frustrated. And I've kind of been feeling it a little bit. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Well, you haven't been purged like I have, or in the ghetto.
Yeah, Survival Julia
one at a
pointed out
time,
the one I forgot. She said, remember, hit the bell to get notifications too.
Yeah, if you well, I mean, I don't just talk about gardening. I have animals as well. But if you are interested in that, hit the bell and
She has cute chickens eating out the palm of her.
Thank you, Mark. Seriously,
I
that
still have all her fingers. Dave says he just picked up a 7-foot cubic freezer today. Hold more meat, Gil.
I'm jealous. I want a stand-up freezer so bad because I want to get a side of beef so I can put it in. You know what I mean? Like that would be so cool. Well, thank you, Laura. Seriously, thank you for subbing me. I hope my channel is everything that you hope for. So I appreciate it.
Nice.
Yeah, we get some, and we get some crazy sometimes at night here too. Oh, by the way, there are 2 catchphrases for Courtney's channel. One is the link is in the link, and the other one is when someone steps out, they go, oh, they went to go poo.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I so need to make T-shirts.
I know.
Gil's pooping again.
Oh, I'm back.
I didn't start it this time.
That was quick. Aw. Thank you guys. Seriously, that's so nice of you. I wasn't expecting Gray Man to that's such I mean, Gray Man doesn't know me that well. Like for him to just come on up into my chat is like so cool to me, so thank you so much. Let me see, Ginger Ninja. How many do I need, Viper?
92.
I need 92.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
A whole bunch of other fingers.
Oh, that's so. Thank you so much.
Let me do the refresh again on this other one here.
Cortney,
Yep, 92.
9. Oh my God. 908. 908. Ow.
I know.
Yeah.
I told you, I'm just feeling like I'm on the precipice, and it's it's kind of giving me anxiety a little bit. Like I really want this so bad.
You're gonna get it. Just work hard. Work hard and play hard.
Because if I get to 1,000 right now at the beginning of Shed Wars, by the end of Shed Wars, I should have a ton of watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's how I'm thinking in my head anyway. So
you got a cat?
Do I have a cat? No, I don't like cats.
Okay. Do you have a dog?
Yes.
Do a minute video on your dog. A lot of channels get more subscribers like, oh, what a cute dog, like Hubble's cat. Oh, poor dog, kidnapped to Canada. Yeah. And then all you have to do is every day, 1 minute of your dog. 1 minute of your dog looking at you. 1 minute of the dog going to the bathroom outside. 1 minute of the dog chasing your kid. 1 minute of the dog lying on your bed going, ah.
Or going.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you got 100 new people there. Whereas Jess on the toilet.
That's a good point. Do any of the chickens ever get on the dog's back?
No, we don't allow it with the chickens.
Get a saddle. Make them ride the dog.
That would be a viral one. Chicken riding dog.
Yeah. I put my dogs in and still only got 10 views. Aw.
Yeah, but
I don't think Otis is that invigorating. Maybe if I had a little chihuahua.
What are you trying to say? Hey.
Something like that. But I don't think Otis is all that popular. I don't think my Pitbull Mac, I would have totally had him.
You're going to put a saddle on Mac and have a chicken ride him?
Yeah, he would never hurt a flea. That dog was so great.
Right, Fuzz Fork.
Oh, he wouldn't hurt a flea.
Fuzz Fork is talking bad about Jess.
What?
What? Why? Careful now.
Knowing Jess, she's pooping in Courtney's swimming pool.
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah. Guys.
I was like, do I need to moderate here?
Aren't you a moderator, Viper?
I am.
Okay.
I am too. That wasn't bad. That's just a tongue-in-cheek. That's a pooping joke.
Mm-hmm.
Pooping jokes what happened at night on Courtney's channel and Jess' channel.
Yeah, we do laugh and have fun at that. It is fun.
It is.
Well, Heritage, you got baby goats. Baby goats grabs a lot of people. If you want, you can have a Chihuahua riding a baby goat or a baby goat riding a Chihuahua. Either way.
She doesn't have a Chihuahua.
Oh man, people are actually leaving comments. Thank you so much. You guys are the bomb. Seriously.
Da
Courtney,
boom, diggity boom.
side chat here. Vitra.
Hey, Bomber Steve. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
It is the Bomber
Yeah,
Steve.
Vitra says both her cats have Instagram accounts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just scrolling up off the screen now.
Fuzzy Four, I'm surprised because that seems to be the thing. You show a little something or another and you'll get more people on your channel.
Show a little.
Yeah, but they don't want to see your
Alright.
cleavage, the butt cleavage. No, that's what. No, we don't want to see that. That's why everybody left.
No comment.
No comment there, Al. All right. I'll hit this one more time around and
No comment.
still at 9:08. Okay, so we had the big push for tonight.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Seriously, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
And Dave said, boom.
I said boom. What's going
Oh, yeah,
on?
form off fanatic.
Yeah. I'm choking on myself.
Joking or are you drinking?
I was choking from breathing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Aw,
Oh my god.
Oh, I
people are
finally
watching my chicken videos. Cool.
908, Courtney. Oh, I'm so happy.
Dude, I'm ecstatic. Like I'm kind of taken back because I'm just like it's a big one, you know? I
Yep.
just want this so bad, you know?
You'll get it.
just
You'll get
relax. It'll come to you. Yeah, let's see.
So Catter Day. It's always Catter Day. Not trying to rain on you, Courtney. I'm just bummed tonight. No, you're cool, Heritage Heart. I get you.
it. Heritage.
What you got to do is make a cardboard sign and finally get your own sticker. I'm not a Smurf or whatchamacallit, a leprechaun.
He said
Thanks,
what
Laura.
you call it.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. I'm trying to leave comments as fast as the comments back as fast as I can. So
No problem.
Alrighty.
Yeah, buddy. For the rest of my day. It means Courtney's got 908. We need to get her to 910.
Night, Howie.
I mean,
Everybody say prayers to Howie because he had 4 teeth pulled out today and he's not feeling too good.
Oh,
oh my god! I just now read. Okay, this is a dude that my husband works with. He subscribed to our channel, and I read this. Not thinking that it was him. It says, Courtney, I'm in love with your husband. He's as beautiful on the inside as out. Like, what? And then I read it. It says Mitch, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, I know who that is. Goofball. But at first, I thought it was a woman. I thought I was gonna have to throw down.
Courtney's getting a shotgun in the rocking chair at the front door.
Yeah, who's Mitch?
hey, Courtney, you've been following me for how long now?
A couple years now, I think.
Okay. We've been working trying to get Dave, Southern Ohio Prepping to 1,000 because YouTube just doesn't like him.
Yeah, why is that? I just thought, I mean, he's not.
They took our channel away because he was just stating the truth on some things.
Oh.
And
Oh my god.
so it's been a slow climb, and now we got him over 1,000. Now we just got to get his watch hours up and your watch hours up.
Yeah.
And Uncle Al's watch hours up.
That part's the easy
Again,
part.
because Uncle Al is in the YouTube
What?
ghetto because I did something really bad. And
you
one
won't
day,
do a live stream. You need to start doing live streams,
I
Uncle
will.
Al.
I just got to figure it out.
No,
How many buttons push?
Dave, I do like to tell the truth. Like, I'm like about that. But I've learned to like
Yeah.
keep it on the straight and narrow when it comes to YouTube because I want the money. You know what I mean? So like you got to think about that too. Like I thought about it for a while, like what direction do I really want my channel to go? How do I really want this? And I really had to think about it. I'm like, I really want it to be successful, but how do, oh my God, your dog is so stinking cute. I want
He's got more people.
He's not cute. Watch this. Ready? Say hi to Courtney. Say hi.
That gained another
Okay.
5-10 people to your channel.
Yeah. So, question: why is your dog grumpy?
It's just because I can make him do that.
Oh,
So
okay.
like,
It's not
so
like he's grumpy.
so no, so like right
No.
now, look, you see he's cute, and as soon as I say get grumpy,
Yeah, it's like Dave. Dave
That's
of Southern Ohio Pepper.
dog.
Well, then, Dave, you speak your truth and you do your thing. Then, if you don't really care about it, it's no big deal. Then, so
yeah,
It
buddy.
barks like Scruffy.
yeah, I love Chihuahua. I want one, but I can't have one yet because my giant schnoodle, he is a wild thing. Wild, and he could hurt a dog.
Oh, yeah.
A little dog. So maybe when he passes someday, I can get a small dog, but I can't have one with him because he won't fit. So
The thing
My
with
sister
big
had a
dogs,
big dog, and she had small dogs. Guess what happened when she got the papillons, the little small papillons?
what?
The big dogs were hid in the corner because those papillons would get underneath of them and at them, and the dog's going, and it's trying to get away from the little dog and doesn't know what to do about it.
Yeah.
Little dogs scare the crap out of big dogs.
Yeah. I used to have a small dog, Tucker, and he passed away just this last year. And he was a Shih Tzu.
sorry.
And
So sweet.
I absolutely loved him, but Mac hurt him, or Otis hurt him. So we had that issue. And then when he got hurt, like his health like slowly declined, and so so I won't get a small dog. However, my mom, she has a Shih Tzu. We're Shih Tzu people, like 100%, because we just love those dogs. And every Shih Tzu that we've ever had has been super. Like some people say they're really nasty, and we've never had a nasty one. And so my mom has a Shih Tzu, and she's getting in September. She's getting a Havanese. And she is really excited about that because it was a breeder dog. And the woman says, it can't breed it anymore. I'm giving it one last chance to have a litter. And she's like, you can have the dog. I just have to make sure that it's spayed before I give it to you.
Nice.
And so she's going to get this really beautiful dog. It's a little older, but it's trained and everything. So
Well, that's good.
yeah, I'm really excited for my mom because my mom's current dog now has something wrong with its eyes. It has what is that cancer of the eyes called?
Cataract?
Cataracts?
Glaucoma.
Oh, glaucoma.
Yeah, and it's one eye, and it was on eye drops and all this stuff. Eventually, it's going to have its eyes removed. So she's just, she's heartsick over it. So getting another dog would probably lessen the pain of, losing this dog that she's had for years. She rescued this dog. So when she first got this, that dog that she has now, it had an ear infection. It had like major things wrong with it. It had kennel cough. It had all this stuff. And so she rescued it and nursed it back to health and, and all of that. So for her, the dog means more than just having a dog. Like she helped it, so she's more invested, I guess we would say, emotionally. Yeah, I love Shih Tzus. Like they're one of my favorite dogs, and they're very full of personality, and one of my favorite dogs.
Oh, I just thought of something from a money-making idea. I was watching these houses that people were dumping in the 70s.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Your wife is so freaking nice, Viper.
A little bit. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
His wife is always bringing him food. Like she brought him this steak one time, and it like had everybody drooling. Like, what the heck? Your wife is like.
How did you know she brought food? Did you just see it come by the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, look at that.
She's trying to fatten you up.
I don't blame her.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I was watching this YouTube video on Futuro houses back in the early 70s. I don't know if Gil's old enough to remember that. Remember the spaceship kind of houses, Futuro?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're all over the Midwest, and there's one nearby you, Courtney. You can pick it up and use it as a playhouse for the kids. What kid wouldn't like a giant spaceship house in their backyard?
Yeah, really, that would be kind of cool.
Or when if Dustin gets in trouble, he can sneak off into that and live in there. Those are pretty nice. It's self-contained. It's actually like a mountain cabin, has a toilet, a shower, bathroom, the whole works. But it's kind of weird what people do with them nowadays.
We have a huge barn out back.
You can
And
put it on top
so,
of the barn.
yeah, he is turning the top part of his barn into his workshop. So he'll be able to do all of his woodworking stuff. My husband's a really good woodworker. Like he can
Nice.
really make some beautiful things. Like he's made a beautiful coffee table I have and a lot of cool stuff.
It'd be great. You could put a flying saucer on top of the barn. Put lights in it.
What the hell are you talking about?
I think my mom would kill me. I'm not joking. Because my mom lives next door. So
They'll
I
freak
mean,
her out on Halloween. Look, Mom, a flying saucer.
my mom flips out if we don't mow the lawn. Like she's like, hey, your lawn. Oh, one time, like I'm totally against using any weed killer, anything like that. So she comes over one time and she's like, oh, I noticed you have a lot of weeds around your fence because our whole back field is fenced in for the animals. Oh, I noticed you have a lot of weeds around your fence. You can just get weed killer and kill it all. I'm like, Mom, I'm not using weed killer. It'll be okay. I don't need to have a beautiful manicured yard. Her yard, my uncle comes down on his lawnmower like twice a week and mows her lawn. Like it's precisely manicured. And
Wow.
it's so funny because we were making fun of him one time because it was like May 16th here and it was snowing. And there was this picture out circulating Facebook with this like old dude on a lawnmower, like mowing the snow. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, Uncle Jim, I'm like, that's you. Like, you're gonna come down and mow the snow. It was so funny. We were laughing so hard. Like, cause he just loves to come down and mow the lawn. So yeah. Yeah. My mom is just she's a different character, that's for sure. But I love her. Yeah. Well,
sounds like Wanda and Vision. We want everything to be perfect.
yeah. Yeah, but you know what? My mom comes over here at she came over here the other night and wanted to rearrange my cupboards, right? And it was so funny because she wanted to rearrange my cupboards, but if you would go over to her house and open up her cupboards, like things would fall out at you. So like my husband thought it was like really funny that she wanted to come over here and rearrange our cupboards when you can go over there and open up her cupboards and like canned goods and stuff would fall out at you. But everything else looks immaculate from the outside. But if you open up her cupboard on the inside, it's scary. Hey, Pappy Two Bears, thank you for coming in. But yeah, so I'm living in my grandparents' old house, so my mom lives next door. So during the lockdowns and stuff like that, it was really convenient because I could take care of my mom and stuff like that.
Let me find a photograph.
My son cleans up and I can't find anything. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't find, like today I had to clean out. Oh my God. I shoveled at least a ton of dirt from the chicken coop today. It had to, my husband's like, that's about a ton of dirt that I shoveled out today. And we use sand in our chicken coop. So I'm like shoveling it out, getting everything, because it was stinky from the winter time, shoveling everything out or whatever. And it was just, I couldn't find anything to do it. Like I couldn't find my plastic gloves. I couldn't find a mask because I wanted to wear a mask in there because it smelled so bad. I couldn't find anything because my mom rearranged my cupboards.
Okay. The house looks like this.
I think I've seen that before.
In Ohio?
I don't know if I've seen it in Ohio, but I think I've seen it.
Yeah, those were big back in the 70s. Them and those are early 70s, and then the late 70s was the geodesic dome.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Courtney.
Hmm.
I have not heard you mention what you're planning on doing once you reach 1,000.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
She's giving me one of her chickens.
All right, that's the giveaway. Viper's getting a chicken.
Just me. Just me.
I have a rooster you can have.
Hey, wait till I move. Hey, wait till I move to Tennessee. I'll take him.
Okay. That's a long trip back home, though, honey.
That's a what?
It's a long trip back home to Tennessee from Ohio with chickens in the car.
Right.
Not that it's not that far. It's not. That'd be like.
Who said I was picking up though?
Oh. You want me to ship them to you? You'll get eggs to hatch in about 8 months from now. If I ship them to you.
Oh, you can deliver them. Come on.
I love Tennessee, though. I would visit. It's one of my favorite states.
And we are definitely going to have chickens and eggs.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. I'm staying with the golf course.
Oh, God, my arm.
Yeah, when the poop hits the fan and society collapses, Al's raiding the golf course for all the batteries.
When poop hits the fan. When poop hits the pool. I can't say that 10 times fast.
No, I stocked the golf course pond with bass and carp and tilapia. So nobody knows this except me and the groundskeeper. We're all laughing. So if anything does happen, take it easy, drive around the golf course, hit a few putts, go fishing. I got, I think, a half a dozen Canadian geese because every time they come by the golf course, I take out of my golf bag some corn and throw it here and throw it there. And I got a nice 24 geese flock at the golf course.
Christmas
So they always
goose.
stick around. Yep. They never leave. They have their own little pond. There's plenty of fish, goose. I'm just smiling. People are wondering, why is Uncle Al smiling golf coursing? Because it has a pool in the summertime, and all I do is sit at the bar and watch the young ladies saying, my boyfriend's a dumbass. I said, what's your boyfriend doing? He played Xbox all day. What are you doing? I'm broke, dear. What are you doing at the country club? I'm not that broke, and I'm not telling you why. Go away.
That's funny.
I'm not kidding. I have enough trouble with young ladies at the church. I don't want any of them at the golf course when I'm golfing. I'm
So are
retired.
they fighting over you, Uncle Al?
What?
Are they fighting over you? You're a ladies'
Before,
man,
I had
yeah.
5 fighting over me and their mothers too. So
My uncle. My
no,
uncle. My uncle.
I am like, not your uncle. Go away. I got my sermons to do. I'm playing golf. That's it. And maybe go fishing once in a while.
I love to go fishing. Oh my God, it was funny. My husband and I got our fishing license and we went fishing at this place. It's like 20 minutes from my house. And we were on the side that's not very popular, so it doesn't really get a whole lot of fish on the one side. So we're fishing or whatever, and I'm like, man, I'm not getting anything. My husband finally pulls up a fish, and it was a bass, and it was about this big.
Yes.
So I had him hold it up from the string, you know, I mean, like, well, let me take a picture. I'm like, this is my husband's big catch of the day, and the bass was literally about this big.
My friend in Tennessee went fishing with his family. So they went to like a river and they had this little bridge and they were fishing over the bridge. And so it's funny because it's my friend, his wife, his daughter, his son. Yeah, his son. And they were all fishing. And they posted pictures of what they caught. And it's so funny because you see the wife and the kids, they're holding these fishes that are about like a foot long, you know, just these normal sized fish that they caught, the whole family, and they're all proud. The kids are all smiling, and then my friend holds up his fish, and it's a little like 3-inch fish, little tiny little guppy, and he's like, "Yeah, I got this little thing," and my little 2-year-old got like this massive like salmon. It was so funny.
You'll have loads of fun in Tennessee. Trust me, it's wilderness out there.
Yeah.
Or meth heads. I can't remember. One of the two. And
Angie.
dog left.
Come here. Come here. Get on your pillow. That used to be mine.
No.
I was mad at my dogs this morning because I left my husband. I fold clothes and I put them in the laundry basket and I set them next to the door so he can bring them up because sometimes it's like so heavy I can't lift it, take it up the steps. So I come down in the morning and my dogs pull two of my shirts down and one pair of my socks and they're like laying on it. I was like, no, I just washed those. I was so mad.
That used to be my pillow. I got that. It's a little basketball pillow. I got that pillow, and I also got a. It's like a white dolphin. Actually, you know what? It's right here. I could show it to you. It's like this thing. It's like a little white dolphin thing.
It looks like a manatee that got deflated.
Yeah, well, it's almost. It's over. Ow, my arm. I keep forgetting I don't have wires. And then I have this one. Ow, it hurts. Oh, God, sorry. This is like a boxing glove pillow. And I got all these pillows out of, you know, the claw machines?
Yeah.
Right.
I got them out of a claw machine, but it was like a giant claw machine. I think it was at TGI Fridays or whatever it's called or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the kid that crawled into one of those things and got trapped.
Yeah, so one of those, and I got all these pillows, and I was all happy. I was on my motorcycle too, and I was like, "Great, how am I gonna take these home?" I had to bungee net them, and so anyway, I used to actually like this pillow because it's nice and comfy. Well, it used to be poofier than this, and it just became my dog's pillow. He just took over it. It's his thing now.
Well, you can always open up a seam and stuff more stuffing in there.
I could.
Or you can inject some stuff. Uncle Alan has a whole bunch of foaming agents that will inflate anything into a proper size.
Yeah.
Only problem is it's not going to be soft. It's going to weigh a ton.
That's all. And my dog
like a small bowling ball.
He loves this pillow because it's so worn out enough that like the center becomes flat, but the outside is kind of like it's like a donut almost, and he loves that little, you know, whatever you want to call it.
That's so funny. Dogs are so cute.
Stole my pillow.
Yeah, years and years and years ago, back, I would say, all right, when the first Star Wars movie came out, about 3 months after that, my sister gave my brother and I each a dog. They were papered black lab and golden retriever mixes. So, but they were mutts because they were, the two breeder dogs they got together. They weren't supposed to. Mine had a sleeping bag, an old sleeping bag in the living room. I'd crawl in there as a teenager and go, and that thing would pounce on me. Not bite, but clamp on and shake a little bit. Grab my neck, grab my hand, whatever she can grab onto through the sleeping bag. After my legs laid still for a minute, didn't move or say anything. Then she come off and she tried to crawl up inside to see why I wasn't moving.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, Lord.
Dr. Pepper, what did she try to do for me? I'm so confused. She hasn't messaged me or anything. I know she's hurting really bad. She was out in the garden today for like 3 hours, and when her back, she just can't. So she's hurting. So she had to get off. She can't do it anymore today. She had a live earlier.
Yeah, she came in for a couple seconds and went right back out again at the very beginning.
Yeah. Plus, her internet's been weird tonight, too.
Yeah.
We can blame that on the aliens, the Chinese, Phase 6.
Oh, she's on 101 right now? Prepper 101?
Who?
Yes, it is.
Oh, interesting.
Probably interview.
He usually does interviews on Tuesdays.
That could be different.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was off on the...
Okay, Prepper. Oh, sorry, I was thinking agreement. Prepper 101. Yeah, is it still going? Yeah, it's been going for 3 hours now.
Yeah, he goes on till 1 in the morning. He goes from 9 to 1. every night.
Yeah, she's on there right now.
Oops.
Probably talking you up. Probably trying to get him to do another raid.
Could be.
That would be amazing. I know he rated me. That's what got me to 800 because he rated me.
Yep.
And he's got he's got 15. He's got more watching right now than I have subscribers.
Yep.
Yeah, plus he's a really cool, like he's a good dude. Like he's super nice.
So everybody heard about the wild storms that hit Alabama today, and I think Mississippi and Georgia. But we're still praying for Bill Milton. He went to the hospital. He had to get a tumor out of his hand. So we all prayed for him.
Aw.
I'm not gonna miss hearing my neighbor's truck idling.
Yeah, that's the one thing that is horrible about living so close to people. I had the same issue. Like, I lived really, like when I lived in the city, I lived like somebody's driveway was right next to my bedroom window. So like in the wintertime, they'd like leave their car running for 20 minutes and they didn't have a muffler. So it was yeah, horrible.
Look, like I said, I showed Jess my concrete paradise. You know, there's literally the neighbor in the back is 5 feet across. It's basically everybody's 5 feet across, and then you know it's apartments, so my neighbor's right there, like a foot above my ceiling is my neighbor's floor. We hear everything they do at night, in bed. Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, I literally lived in the hood in for about 10 years. So I still own the house there. But I had meth head neighbors. Well, all around me was rental properties. And that was horrible in itself. That's one thing when you move, Viper, to make sure that the residents around you do not have rental properties.
Oh, I know.
I had a rental next to me and they were meth heads, and we dealt with them for 2 years with making noise, screaming, running up and down the driveway with their kid on the hood, drugs, people in and out of their house. I mean, it was crazy. I dealt
with like where I live.
So one night I couldn't take it anymore because we were moving my daughter's rabbit hutch to her mom's house, and my stepdaughter were moving around, and he made some references about guns and like shooting us. Right. So I called the police on him. 5 police officers show up with their guns drawn. And my husband's like, oh, hold on a second. It's not that kind of situation. Like, I think the guy is on drugs. Like, and then of course, every time we would call the cops on them or anything like that would happen, they would hurry up and get in their house and lock the doors and turn off all the lights like nobody was home. Mm-hmm. So it made me look like an idiot when the cops showed up and then nobody was there. You know what I mean? So I got smart and started videotaping them. So when the cops showed up to my house, I had it all in videotape, him threatening us, flipping out, saying like horrible things. And when the cops came, they hid in their house and like closed the door and acted like they weren't home. And I said, officer, I said, look at this. I said, they were just doing this 5 minutes ago. So I'm like, they got kicked out of their house and everything, because in that city, if you get the cops called on you 3 times, your renter can get fined, the people that rent the house. So they get evicted.
Nice.
So, but it was 2 years ago. It really was. At first, we didn't want to call the cops. We didn't even want to get involved. But then it just like got way out of hand. They were just obnoxious. Like he was camping outside in the middle of the city in his yard, like with shorts on. And so like, he's nuts, like screaming laying in the middle of the street, screaming his head off. Like, I mean, full on
people like that.
Yeah. Weird. And so it was not fun.
Hey, Courtney.
You still have to deal with that anymore.
Prepping 101 just ended, so I'm not sure. I was trying to catch what was being said over there.
Oh,
But,
okay.
they've ended, so I'm not sure if Jess is going to come over here or not.
Oh, I don't know.
I was typing away. Hey, why don't you guys go raid? And it ended before I had a chance to hit enter.
Aw.
Well, Tasha's here and Emily L.
Hello.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm here. I'm a dork. I'm looking at the StreamYard chat, and I really know better than that because the StreamYard chat takes forever.
Like
It's
a
not.
10,
It's
15
actually
second delay.
been fairly accurate tonight. It hasn't been that far behind.
It's taken forever for me.
Yeah, but you're lucky you had live people up at my house in Stockton. I had about 3 dead people in my backyard, and I had to explain to the police officers it's part of my yard that they get in and they overdose and die. I have no idea why they die in my backyard. The freeway's right over there. They tend to wander. They hop over the razor wire, past the chain link fence and the barbed wire, into my vegetable garden, and there's a dead guy in my begonias. Tried to explain the police 3 times in Stockton. I have a dead woman. I have a dead man. I have a minority person that I can't describe the race or color or ethnicity or sex because I might get you in trouble. But you have 3 people die on your property. You try to sell the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Brenda Richards. She's from.
That's why I moved back to my hometown of Visalia, where it's safe. I don't get burned out, flooded out. I'm not surrounded by criminals.
Hi, Stevie, and thank you, Brenda Richards, for coming in. I saw that you are here from Iowa, so thank you so much. Yeah, a lot of people stopped doing love raids because of that reason, because of YouTube. It's not sticking, or they're getting in trouble and stuff like that. So I understand.
Okay, top right is Viper.
That is Viper.
They can't see our names because of the banner you got across the bottom.
No.
Someone was asking who's top right. Prep for it was asking.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when the banner's up, our name tags disappear.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Well, Tasha knows me. I know Tasha. And I got my own cardboard sign with my little...
There we are.
Sorry, guys. I wasn't even thinking.
There you go, Tasha.
You got to change that 95 to 93.
Oh! I don't know if she's still around or not. She hasn't messaged me, so.
Oh, it's sad but funny.
What?
The message.
Jess was over on Prepper 101. She hasn't been in here for a while. Haven't seen any comments from her. I think she may have gone take some painkillers after being in the garden.
Yep.
Yeah, that's yeah. She feels like my arm hurts. I can just imagine, because my arm and my neck right now, right through here, is killing me.
Tell me about it. Oh.
Yeah.
Just lifting my arm up.
I think what Karen Price is saying about people do emojis all the time. It's on the love rate. Sometimes person has like 30 hearts up there, and at that excessive amounts maybe might do problems with also you get 100 people coming in with all these massive hearts, and the AI goes, they're showing the love. What's going on here?
Remember, folks.
CB Jess is pooping.
Remember, folks, YouTube is controlled by evil AIs, not by idiots behind a computer. They're little tiny computer chips. We are going to get them all.
How did you do that, Viper?
You like that, huh?
Yeah.
Now the computer's like, what the hell is going on, Viper?
What are all these extra colors that's not in the normal, emojis?
And the computers say, is it gay or lesbian or the other factions we can't figure out on our computer programming?
Well, you can still do a love raid. You just can't put hearts up there. Do a love raid. Say love once and then watch a video.
Just copy paste love.
Oh
my God. Oh.
Doc.
I'm mutating it. Oh, I'm mutating to a zombie.
Your arm shouldn't hurt that bad. You should put ice on it or something.
What kind of shot did you get?
It feels like
COVID.
Oh, Vitra, I'm not sure if everybody got that joke.
it feels like
One of the AI name is Lucy.
it feels like I hit my arm so hard that it bruised my muscle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Pfizer. Pfizer, you get a little bit of a muscle pain and swelling. Take 2 Tylenols, go to bed, put a heating pad on it.
I got Moderna.
Oh, crap. Well, don't worry about it. Take 2 Tylenols, put a heating pad on it.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I've had worse.
Does the wife have insurance for your whatchamacallit? Burial and life insurance?
No.
How much?
Not yet.
Jess is here! Yay!
Yay, Jess!
We're all wrong 100 million later.
Oh,
Not knowing what Moderna is, question: does alcohol affect it?
mhm.
Or you take alcohol? Does it affect you because of Moderna?
I don't know. The lady just told me I'm gonna feel my arm's gonna feel sore, and I might get flu-like symptoms tomorrow, and I might be tired. That's it. And it's true. I felt that. I do feel a little tired, but I mean, I don't know if it's because I go to bed late, wake up early. That could be it also. And I've been nonstop the past 2 days. But
Do you have any powerful alcohol like Everclear or Wild Turkey or
absinthe.
That'll work.
What are you talking about? I wasn't drinking that last night.
Get yourself a good shot of that.
No, I'm okay. Honestly, I've had worse. It's just it's annoying because when I'm in position like this, like I'm not moving, it doesn't hurt. Like I feel it, but once I start lifting, and it's exactly what she said, my arm's gonna feel heavy, and it's exactly what's going on. It feels really heavy. I can't make I can't. That's it. This is as fast as I can because it hurts, but it'll go away.
That's how I feel like when I get the tetanus shot.
It'll go away. My parents got it, and they're in their 60s, so
Is Moderna the single shot one or one of the 2-shot ones?
double.
Double.
Yeah, I got to go back in April.
Well, the second one's worse. My sister, she got one of the 2-shot ones, and she said, first one, oh, that's fine. Second one knocked me on my butt for 2 days.
Yeah.
Then I was fine again.
Well, we'll see.
Well, my brother got the second shot, and he's like the same blood chemistry as mine because they called me into the hospital to take blood samples and stuff. Guess what happened to him after he took the second shot?
He became pregnant.
Nope. He had a reaction. It wasn't as bad as mine, but he looked like, how can I say it? You seen the movie Elephant Man?
Yes.
I thought you were going to say one of the guys from I forget the name. The Arnold Schwarzenegger movie on Mars, where the guy gets out into space and he starts.
I know what you're talking about. I just watched it recently.
No. His skin kind of scabbed up about 95% of his body.
Jesus. Oh my God.
That's what he said. And he's out of the hospital this week.
His face looked like Beetlejuice overnight. You have a lot to look forward to, Viper.
Right.
I wouldn't worry about it.
You know what's funny though? So I got in 2 minutes. Like it literally they put me priority. They all saw my cop car and they jumped me to the front of the line. So I waited 2 minutes, and from the moment like I arrived, like stopped the truck, to the moment the shot was done, it was literally like 2 minutes. And then they said, "Oh, go in this parking lot over here and wait for 15 minutes. And if you start feeling crazy, sick, or like bad, just start honking your horn, and the paramedics will be there." Which they were. They were right there. But I waited 15 minutes and then I went home, like they said, right? It was 12:45 when I left. That was my 15-minute timer was up at
Thank you,
12:45.
guys. Sorry.
At 4:45, okay, 4 hours later, all right, I left at 12:45. 4:45, 4:50, I get a text message saying, here, I'll read it to you. It was weird. I was like, really? Like, I've been at home on my computer this whole time. It says the required vaccine observation period has passed and you may now leave. And I got it. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 times. So in literally that one, hang on, how long has it been? In 2 minutes, I got it 7 times, that message. And I was like, I've been home for 4 hours. Like, what are you telling me to leave now?
Should have texted him back. I've been home for 4 hours.
Should I have stayed for 4 hours?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's like me at the DMV. You're now legally alive, Mr. Allen. You can leave our department. Go home.
Go home.
Hey, Viper, when you
Sir.
go back to the second shot, get a pair of those fake eyes like I have.
Oh my, no. I'm not about to start that. No way. I don't need the media going crazy and some guy is having a seizure and no way. No.
That way they give you the shot and you're like, put them in there. You got the little fake eyes.
That would be funny though at that point. Or
I
just
hope
start.
I don't get dinged just for talking about it.
I don't think so.
I mean, we're not talking about it in a negative light, so.
YouTube, don't pay attention, AI.
I start mutating.
Happy time. Look at Viper. Happy time.
The best part of pooping in a pool is seeing it float away.
Let's see if she's doing it.
All right.
I just got caught with Prepper did.
Again? Oh.
My husband's.
Show Viper.
Did you clarify husband singular? Here, I thought she was doing reverse polygamy.
What was that drawing you put earlier, Cortney? Anal something monkey?
Anal dwelling monkey?
Is that what you wrote?
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
And Garden State Gardener's here. Hi, Garden State Gardener.
The alarm button. They can't find you. Hi, everyone. Hi, Garden State Gardener. You may, Cortney, or a disclaimer under the video, can't mention this.
Oh yeah. So basically, it's nothing. It's like Instagram. If you put like a post regarding it's a fact check. That's all it is.
Oh, okay. So I won't get dinged.
You're not gonna get banned or.
Well, nobody's actually said the name of it, have we?
Just the vaccine, but not the name of that.
Yeah, we haven't said the actual thing, so.
But it's just a fact check, and it's only because you're live, and yeah, it is what it is. You'll be fine. I had Instagram. I put a video on my Instagram showing like stupid gas prices in LA. Instagram flagged my post and fact checked it, saying gas prices are not that high. And I was looking for like the option to contest it. I was like, oh please, because they don't want to start this with me right now, because I have video from my truck that I sent my friend in Tennessee showing those gas prices. And like they don't want to start, and they didn't have it. But they did that. They flagged my post. All these little AI bots now, they're all
exactly.
Yeah, because they're trying to conceal the truth.
Mm-hmm.
The green plan is working. You're not eating Soylent Green. We don't have toilet paper anymore.
That's crazy.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I own Facebook.
Actually, the Chinese do.
Do you have like props just lying around ready to go? Like,
Pretty
Oh, yeah.
much.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we
I
go.
got a
Here we go.
spoon. I got a.
Here we go.
A
Look
guy-
at the watch. You are getting
I got a
sleepy.
butter knife.
I'm sorry, Courtney.
I got a tablespoon.
This guy's bringing out like a bag of tricks.
I got a comb. Yeah, let's see. I have still
Haha.
cracked teeth,
That's what you get for green screen.
and then I got the Constitution of the United States. What else do I have? Oh yeah,
Oh no, I'm disappearing.
I have a cowbell.
Oh my god.
Oh, I get. Oh, hang on.
That was a terrible question. Oh, poor Courtney.
I got my Uncle Al mallet.
Yep, so do I. Or maybe not. Wait, that reached down. Courtney, show your. You got a chicken, or is it a duck?
It's a duck.
It's a
It
duck.
hurts. It hurts to hold.
Yeah. No, but I keep my my thing here all
Hold
the
on, I'm
time.
trying to figure out. Oh, here we go.
Who's here?
Your bird is not kissing my duck.
Oh, hang on. I don't have another bird.
Uh-oh. There's Jess.
Yes,
Hey, Jess.
Camera. Hi, Jeff.
There's the woman of mystery tonight. Report a person robbed at gunpoint at 11248. Really? 1 mile away.
What I miss? Y'all talk crap about me.
Nope.
No, we were talking about the crap. Like your crap.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
We were talking about how you poop in the pool, though.
Poop in the pool, yep.
Always like that's the hottest subject on YouTube anymore.
For real? People show up in other people's lives like, hey, Jess, you poop in Courtney's pool? Like, what? Like, I didn't even bring that up.
Yeah.
Who made that up?
I Dr. Prepper, my Heritage Heart Homestead, Garden State Gardener, prep for it, Doc P.
It was somebody in the side chat. And it was just a joke. It was just like a random joke. And then we just kept going on it.
Yeah.
Like
you
I
guys
think
suck.
Darren was like, or somebody was talking about floaters, and then Darren was like, it better not be a sinker or something, and it just kept going.
Yeah.
I got the shot.
Hey Jess, the woman of mystery, how you feeling?
I'm okay.
Okay,
Your back still hurt?
I don't buy that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I don't buy it either.
Yeah. I find my cream.
Your comb or your cream?
My
I thought you
cream.
said codeine.
The first time I heard
take
comb,
cream.
I'm like, wait, your back hurts, so you're gonna comb your hair and you'll feel better? Okay. If only it was that easy.
Yeah, right.
Okay, it's 10 o'clock on West Coast, so I'll catch you guys later. So I get talk to you. Where's Jess? Is Jess this
Right
way
there.
or
The other,
that-
other way.
That way.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
There we go. Jess is right there. So I'll catch you folks later. Everybody, how many do you need, Courtney? 190 or 90?
I need 95, I believe.
93.
93.
Oh, it's 93 now. Come on,
Yeah.
people, go over there and bother
Share her
Courtney
out.
for. Yep.
Help a sister out, yeah.
Bye, folks.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, man.
Yeah. Well, hey, Viper, this is what happens when I get the shot.
This is my head.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
He's hiding behind your image up there.
Mystery woman. Who is she? The world will never know. There was once a woman who was such a mystery.
Thanks for filling me in, Dr. Prepper.
Dr. Pepper, yeah.
All right, Heritage Heart Homestead. I'll watch that later, and I'll watch Toonstead also. If I don't write stuff down, though, I will not remember. So that's why I always write stuff down.
You know what's terrible? Is when I was a kid, I used to remember people's phone numbers in my head. I didn't need to write anything down. I used to just know, oh, I'm gonna call Jess, and I go to the phone on the wall and grab it and
Yeah, exactly.
hello, you know. And now it's like, oh, I'm gonna call Jess. Hang on.
Yeah,
Oh, there she is. You know, it's like I can't
because
they
they
don't
made it
dial it.
they made it too convenient for us. We don't have to
Well,
dial numbers
what it
anymore. Back in the
what
day, we used to have to remember numbers to be able to
because
dial.
when speed dial came out, that was like,
Yeah.
oh, we can program the phone to speed dial, and that's essentially what these phones do now. It's all speed dial.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
the first phone number
Dr.
I remember
Pepper, I
was when we were
understand.
3 years
Passwords and
old.
oh,
I still remember that phone number. The phone number was if you called the operator to get the number, you had to say it this way: I need to speak to Academy 89544. And you tell someone now Academy 8, they go, what are you talking about? Well, usually they used to say like, I need to, need to speak to Academy or Charleston or Figaro, whatever it is. And it's, Academy is AC, spelled AC. So that's what the first two numbers, which is AC is 22. So it'd be like 228, 9544 or whatever.
T9. You're talking T9.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, here
At
comes
least
the
she's
jokes.
honest.
Here comes the jokes in the side chat.
At least she's
No.
honest.
Yes.
I wish I could poop. Maybe my back would quit hurting.
At least
Take
she's
some
honest.
pressure off of it.
Imagine. Oh. Oh my god.
All right, Courtney, that was funny. You changed your logo. Now he's got a rooster on his head. All right.
I like that. The chicken. Bakak. That's me. Bakak. Back up right there. Bakak. Chicken head. I showed videos of your chickens to my mom the other day, yesterday I think it was, and it was funny because I showed her the video how to feed your chickens or something like that, and you could hear you just hear them just gobbling away. It was just
In the background.
It was just and one of them was like like one of them like let one out real loud. Oh my god! I remember when I went to my friend's house in Tennessee. I think I told this story already. We were in his driveway. I got there at 4:30 in the morning, so everybody's asleep. And by the time we got to his house and just started chilling in his like front, he's got 17 acres, so his front lawn is not even in. It's like more his property in front of his house. We're talking. It's like 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. And it's just the most peaceful, I haven't heard that much peace in years. And out of nowhere, in the distance, and I look into that direction, and my friend's like, yeah, you'll hear that often out here. People have chickens and roosters and cows, and you'll hear all kind of weird, animal noises. And I'm like, oh no, I love it. I know all about this. It's just I don't live in it anymore. I haven't been around it in 20 years.
The house in California.
Oh, nice.
Across, it's all subdivisions all around, except for across the street. Going up the hill there is a 5-acre lot, a 5-acre lot, a 10-acre lot, a 10-acre lot, 10. Well, one of the 10-acre lots up there has peacocks.
Oh, yeah. I have a friend of mine, police officer friend of mine. He lives 15 minutes north of me, and that whole town, if you want to call it that, they got peacocks all over. You'll drive around his streets to get to his house, and you'll run into peacocks in the street. And it's kind of weird because sometimes they sound like a girl, like a little child is getting like assaulted, because it sounds like a girl screaming. If you ever heard a peacock,
Mm-hmm.
and it was loud, and I heard it, and I'm like, it was bad, and it just kept going on, and I'm like, damn, some little girl's getting hurt. I'm driving around the neighborhood, around the blocks, and trying to figure out where this, and then I see the dang peacock in the driveway just and just screaming. I'm like, you son of a, because I thought somebody was hurting someone. No, it was just a peacock screaming.
Thank you for love raid, guys. If you do love raid me, just make sure you leave comments on my videos so I can keep you. Hi, Bake a Leg.
Bake a leg and let's dig it.
Thank you all.
Homestead.
Oh,
I'm
you're
sing-
so great.
I'm singing like
I
Courtney.
love everyone.
Since Courtney doesn't want to sing since she's busy eating Cheez-Its.
Oh, check mix because I don't have any cheese.
Check mix.
I only like the cheddar check mix too. My mom bought this for me. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, have you ever had oh, you would love this. It's not cheap. The bag's like $4, but it's like a mixture.
Clever crap. Mwah. Sorry.
It's okay. It's a mixture of like Cheez-Its and pretzels, and it's got like Cheetos in it, and I don't want to say trail mix because that's not what it's called, but it's all cheese. And they have a hot, like a spicy one, but this one's all cheese. It's so good.
I love the all cheese check mix.
Yeah.
It used to have peanuts in it, but they took them out for some reason. But hey, North and South, thanks for coming in. Oh, I love being love rated.
Love raid for Courtney. Oh, look at that one with the pink hearts. That one's cool.
Thank you, Free Hanley.
Free Handly love raid. Let's get Courtney.
I love to be loved. Thank you.
Yes, Courtney's now at 910.
Really?
Yes,
Thank you. Hey, I'm always looking for subscribers, y'all.
Look at that, man. They're loving you.
Woo!
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Had to put my name back while they're in here because some of them don't know me. I'm saying hi to them in the side chat.
The Rusty Prepper. I love your name.
Right? I threw one in there for you.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
I just realized my name is Bandit, not Bandit.
Hey guys, so if you really want to help out, you really want to help Courtney out up here, on a separate another tab, play one of her videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and leave a thumbs up on the video and a comment. Otherwise, YouTube likes to kick those things out right away.
That one's for you.
That's not my name. You messed it up. My name is not Bandit.
And Diet.
Why does it say Band Diet now? That's my name.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pee myself.
That's my name.
Hey, she had me down as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Of course, I did have the outfit on, but hey. Well, all right. Let me do this again.
Thank you, Emily Al.
Emily L. North and South Homestead with the pink hearts, yeah.
Hours?
What'd you say?
They played for 6 hours today.
Wow.
Played what?
I don't know. It's just that I played. That's a long time to play anything.
All right, now I'm Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde again.
You okay there, Jill?
You are not.
Are you eating corn? Damn it, can't even think. Are you eating
I don't
carrots?
have any peppers left.
All right.
I just saw orange. I didn't see what it was.
See,
Oh, okay.
This out. What is my favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Mm-hmm. I've been running a haunted mansion since I was 11 years old.
LOL.
I love any raid. Thank you. As long as it's
Right.
Who raided you?
Weirdo. Weird. Huh?
Who raided you?
Free Hanley made.
Got her up to 910.
I appreciate it. And Chris said he loved me.
Right.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
You know what I love about Chris?
Chris.
Is that he
That is
plays
super cool.
he plays Pictionary on the toilet.
Nice. It's his favorite part.
I love it.
Ooh, she
Nah,
farted.
90 more, Dr. Prepper. Whoop, whoop.
You'll get them.
I messaged you, Jess. And you're not
I don't
My
know why
replying.
phone
I'm-
said,
Oh,
I'm
"What did
seriously
you
upset.
message me on?
I
there.
need a moment on the stage here.
What
Hold
did you message me on Viper?
There on the phone.
On
on.
Facebook? On Instagram?
Okay, I don't owe all of it to Jess, but I owe the last since I'm terrible at math. Since 400, I owe everything's from 400 on to Jess because she has helped me, and not only has she helped me, but like if I'm upset about something, I can talk to her. She doesn't blab about it. Like I can talk to her and like she understands. And like there's been a couple times I felt like deleting my channel,
Hell no.
you know, and stuff like that. And like she brings you up, and you need somebody that pulls like that.
Yep.
Okay, I had my moment.
Thank you. I
You're welcome.
appreciate the moment.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, man.
This game.
Oh, my arm.
Squatting. Stop, Pete. Come on now, we gotta keep it real. You don't squat. You totally Chuck Norris that stuff.
There, I sent it on Facebook in case. Can you get it there? I saw that. Jess, can you get it there?
Yeah. We Prepping 101 rated Courtney once before.
Oh, God, my arm.
And he has a video about it too, about rating me. He's a good dude. He really is. They're good people. And Lake Ferry and her husband, like I can't. They're just such good people.
Good thing you can't steal them from me.
Oh no, she did talk to me the other day saying that she rewatched my Bigfoot thing again. So
She talks to me every night.
does she?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a but you gotta realize too, I've been with Prepping 101 for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I've been with Lake for I don't know, 6 or 7 months. So that community over there is like really tight.
Not loose.
No, she hasn't. She needs like 800 more hours. So if you can go over and watch Jess's stuff, or
No,
I mean,
I still need 900 and some hours.
oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. And I don't understand because people are telling me they're watching my hours or watching my videos, and my hours aren't moving at all. They haven't moved in like 4 days.
I think part of the problem is, and I think that was it Daryl at Two Family? Is right. If you watch more than 4 videos in a row, and you don't watch a different video, go to someone else's channel. So you like watch 4 of Jess's, and if you then go over and watch one of Courtney's, and then come back and watch 4. If you just want to watch 8 in a row, it's going to think it's a bot and it's going to wipe it all, and it's not going to count any of it. That's you got to bounce around, and so it thinks that you're watching, that it's a person, not a bot going this, not a bot just playing it straight through. And it does, and it evidently does. Someone said, "Oh, if you do the playlist, it doesn't do that." Well, evidently, it does do it on the playlist.
Hey, CB. Doc P, he says I got banned from the chat over there, and it's probably because of the Google moderators.
Mm. Yeah, they've been getting into a lot of our chats, even on Jess's, and moderating, and people are like, "Hey, I put in something in the chat, and then all of a sudden, like it's gone." They're like, and then they got ticked and left because, but that wasn't us. I mean, I was a monitor. Look who's here.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Mark.
Oh.
Hey, I heard you got rated.
What up, Kat?
Heard you got rated.
Yes, I did. Thank you so much.
I think it got rated twice tonight.
I got rated twice tonight.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I seen the first one.
Roland Homestead, aka Cat.
It's because I'm special.
Doc P, I'll send Prepping 101 a text.
You look like an
I'll send
80s
him
like
a text.
kid. You know those
I'll
little rock
send
kids.
Prepping 101 a text message right now, Doc P. No, I won't. My phone's dead. When my phone charges, I'll send Prepping 101 a text message and let him know.
Courtney.
Bacon leg and let's take it homestead.
Anything in there?
YouTube stopped on the
Where you
playlist
at?
because the bots are playing playlists now.
Oh, yum yum.
You know, the programmers have figured out how to make a bot play a playlist. So if it just plays more than 4 videos from someone's channel without going to a different channel in a row, it goes, oh, no, it must be a bot, and the AI is just kicking it out. So one way they can also try to save money.
There you go, MLAC. I keep my promise. I just want everything. I told Courtney I'd be on here. I keep my promises.
Oh, you're so nice, Mark. You really are. You're nice.
Dr. Prepper said that his answers on Pictionary were being deleted and they weren't even bad words. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah,
Especially,
Mark, I feel the same way.
look, and I never got deleted.
I feel the same way, Mark. If I tell somebody I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. I don't like breaking promises at all.
Right.
I stopped in and she wasn't even live yet, so I kind of felt bad. So then I figured, okay, when I finish that, I'll jump on for a while.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
almost,
I love that Ethan.
Hey, does that not change colors?
what?
Does that change colors?
What?
The
My
stars?
lights?
Yeah, the little laser show.
The little stars don't change colors, but the lights behind it will.
Oh,
If I turn the main light down, you'll see it better.
Oh wow.
Hey, Mark, you got a cat on your head.
Yep, I do.
Sorry, I had to do it. I couldn't help myself.
Jill's like, well, mine's not so much.
Yeah, Chris,
My hat's bald. My hat is bald.
that's how mine started. Is my kids started with it, and then I got it. I asked in my community tab which people like better, the green screens or this, and so far the lights are winning. So I see Jess is pooping again.
Yep, pretty much.
Oh.
Gil has a chicken on his head. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a chicken on my head. My hat's no longer bald.
Yeah, I know. 910. It's the bomb.
Feel better?
That was a quick one, mystery woman.
Not really.
All right.
Yeah, I
ain't too much mystery about me anymore. I mean, everybody on here knows my poop habits and where I like to poop.
Sorry, John. If you are real serious about it, I will stop. Do you want me to stop?
No, I don't care. It's all right. I just don't like it when I'm on a serious panel or taking.
When you're doing your keto thing that said keto poops with keto.
Yeah, that was bad.
I felt so terrible.
I'm so sorry. I feel horrible.
I told Courtney, I was like, we were talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I was watching it. And I'm like, how do you not see that? It's right there. Like, look down. And you're just, so when you grab your carrots and you implant it, yeah, it's right there. And then your onions go, it's right there. He just kept going the whole time. Oh.
Yeah, I probably will have a giant party at my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, or what if I do a giveaway. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how it will work.
Oh wow, you're only at 90. You got 92 more to go.
Yep.
Yeah. Wait, 92?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. 92 means Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't step over the line, Chris. I'm a non.
I just refreshed it. It says 90.
liner.
No.
910.
Yeah.
So that means Gil, when she hits 1,000, that means that she can. I can't wait till I get there.
Have a good night prep for it. Thanks for coming in.
Cortney said she's giving me one of her chickens on her giveaway.
Message above.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Our
have you
rooster.
Raul or Ralph, one of the two.
Oh, I want Ralph.
I think what she should do is she should do a pepper
Wait, what-
challenge with me.
What's wrong with Raul or Ralph?
I
Why are
don't
you
know. Like,
picking on
okay,
them?
I love peppers, but I can't do hot. Like, I just can't.
Jess,
You might want to go check out
Facebook?
some of my live streams then, because I'm doing the Reaper peppers and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, my husband is growing Moruga Satan Carolina Reaper crosses right now in the basement.
There you go. Take a bite out of one of them.
No.
Not unless you drink a quart of heavy cream first.
I have a video. It's a while back, so I didn't expect anybody to watch it, but it is my family reunion, and my husband and my brother and a friend of the family all tried the Moruga Satan pepper for the first time, and they are all trying it, and like everybody acts all tough. All of a sudden, you see my husband like sneaking off camera, and he like had to like go out back and throw up because it was that bad.
Good night, Heritage Heart Homestead.
So
Justin,
what I told you I was going to do, Courtney, so for the people that are interested in getting rid of the things that you're using right now, here is exactly same. It comes from StreamYard. It's a better streaming software, and you get to do it in 1080.
How easy is it? It's not like all that complicated stuff, right?
No, it's exactly like the one you're using now, but better.
It's cheaper.
Yep, $10 cheaper.
Wow. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I'm putting my link in here, so you actually get to try it out for, I don't know how long they give you, but you get to try out the pro version for free.
Oh, okay.
So
Do they have a free version?
they do, but you don't get the 1080, you get the 720.
But at least it's free. Is there a watermark?
720 is okay, though. I'm not saying that, but I think 720 is okay. You guys think 720 is okay?
Yeah.
Your box on here for, if you go and check it out, the box on here that you get for the old StreamYard is small. The other one is bigger, a lot bigger. And it just has some of the better things that you can do. So if you guys are interested, and it saves you $10 a month. So
No pun intended, but Mark, is there a watermark on the software?
not on the paid version, no.
Okay, but on the free one there is.
I'm sure, yeah, they all do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. It's showing the watermark and changing it. I'm watching the little freebie thing on it here.
I wonder if I could find it in the file system and delete it. I used to do that a lot. I used to download like free editing software and they had their watermark, and I would just dig in the file system and delete the JPEG or whatever it was.
Well, the thing was you were telling me, Courtney, you're paying for yours now, and you're paying the $25 a month, so you can get better quality, all the bells and whistles that you have on StreamYard plus more, and you're gonna save yourself $10 a month.
Yeah,
Nearly half the
that
price.
seems more reasonable. I just paid the $25 till next month, and then I was just going to cancel it. But that seems more reasonable to pay less.
If you guys are doing a lot more live streaming and stuff like that, this is definitely a better software and way to go.
Oh God.
I'll have to check it out.
Heritage Homestead is called Melon.
Jess.
Good night, North and South. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Did you check your Facebook?
I can't. My phone is dead, and if I open another tab on this laptop, it'll crash my stream here.
I get it. No,
Sharing
no,
something.
no worries.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, it's almost exactly the same.
It is. It's made by StreamYard. It's exactly the same. A lot of good benefits on it. It's made from Stream Labs, but it's exactly the same kind of concept as StreamYard.
Interesting.
Oh, and their logo's nice. It's a little more pleasant than that yellow duck they have.
Well, wait a minute here. I clicked on that link and it doesn't. It should show you a referral, not a. Oh, that's probably because I own it. Hey, did you click that link there, Gil, or what did you do?
I clicked that link. That's what this
Oh yeah, so yeah, Chris, you can use that link.
That's cool.
If you,
Yeah.
the thing of it is, guys, if you guys use a link
Now-
and do that, that's going to referral because I'm affiliated with them now as a bigger YouTube, so you can actually use that.
Here's another question. That right there is my question there, because I know StreamYard, what we're on right now, the bandwidth, they pull a lot on bandwidth because I've tested it between StreamYard, Google Hangouts.
Great, and that's where I thought Jess would be really liking this because you're using their bandwidth and not your own.
Yes.
So if you're using an older laptop or older computer, this software is going to help you out a lot because you're not pulling your bandwidth, you're using theirs.
I had to buy a 50-foot Cat6 cable to plug into my computer hardwire because StreamYard, there's no way I could do this right now. I would be in and out like glitching.
Huh.
And I'm only like
Mark,
20
is there
feet
any
away.
Is there any way you can drop that link in that private chat that Courtney made on Facebook so I can go back to it later?
Oh, God, my arm. I'm stuck and I'm hurting. and I
Oh,
can't
okay. I'm
move.
sorry, North and South. Whoever just left, have a great evening.
I'm
There
literally,
you go. It's
I'm
all
literally,
done.
Thank you, Mark.
yeah, that's awesome. We should try it next time. Maybe I'll like go
Is it
live.
is it really easy for guests to get on?
Absolutely, I can I can drop a link and you're there. So
Okay, cool.
Oh, Courtney.
Or is it super easy for other guests and stuff to get on? Because that's where I some people worry. They're like, oh, I don't know how to use this, and they freak out.
Courtney.
Hmm.
You probably should dial 911 because your page is on 911.
For real? Oh my god, you guys. Okay, I'm really into like numbers and like numerology and like
Yes,
stuff
me
like
too.
that. I've been seeing, my husband makes fun of me, but I literally have been seeing 911 for months now. Like I will, every time I look at my phone or every time I look at my alarm clock on next to my bed, it says 911. It is so freaking weird.
Wonder
I don't
what that
really know
means.
exactly what it means, but it's really freaking weird, man.
Do you Google it? Do you ever Google it?
Oh, they say it's something like my guardian angel is alerting me, or that like it could be a good luck thing, but I don't know. But I've been seeing 911 quite a bit.
hey, Heaven Essentials, good to see you.
I do that a lot when I have dreams and I remember them in the morning. I'll Google the dream, and I'll like cross-check different ones, and it's usually the same. But
Yeah,
Ginger
I'm in.
Ninja, I do. Thank you. I do.
Hi, Heaven's Essentials.
Hi, Arc Wild Man.
Ark Wild Man.
Good job, Viper. That's a good one.
Ark Wild Man. Courtney and Roland. We have a mystery woman.
He'll change his name back. Oh,
Well, we had that raid. No one knew who. There was, when I was trying to say hi to everybody, they go, "That was," so I changed it back. But
Yeah, to
let's
my
see.
name, Bantane or whatever I have Bandit or what. And they're all like, "Hi, Bandit." I'm like, "No, clearly my name's not Bandit." Courtney pulled another one.
I'm gonna need another drink.
Oh my god.
Viper needs a singing gig. He totally does. Can't you see him as a karaoke DJ?
I used to have a lot of people tell me I
you.
have a singing voice. I'm like, okay.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay,
I sing,
pooping.
No,
I
I'm
sing-
not pooping.
I sing a little bit
No,
like
I'm
Kane
not
Brown.
pooping.
Well, guys, I'm going to take off and go to bed. I just wanted to stop in and say hi.
Oh, well, thank you for coming in, and thank you for the raid earlier. I appreciate it.
Rolling
fun.
Homestead is going to bed.
Absolutely.
Have a good night, Mark.
Oh my.
What was that, Court? Or,
Oh, go ahead.
Jess said, "Have a
Yes.
good night, Mark."
oh,
Yeah, I said have a good night.
Oh.
Okay. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Good
All right,
night, man.
thank you. Have a good
good
night.
night, sleep. Sweet dreams. Now it's just the three of us, cause the other one is missing.
He's pooping.
He's pooping. WWF Courtney.
It's WFF.
It's WWF Courtney.
Y'all are
It's
killing
W. It's not WFF Courtney. It's WWF Courtney. Look at Jess.
Worldwide farm. Oh my God, they could do a play on words. Be great.
Oh, you gotta be careful because the World Wildlife Foundation got sued by the wrestling the World Wrestling Foundation or something like that back in years ago, and that's why you don't see WWF anymore, and you see what is it now? I don't even know. I don't care for
WWE.
Good night,
WWE.
Ginger Ninja. Thank you. Hey, Homestead Aquarius. Courtney, did you even notice yet?
What?
Okay.
Her name.
Ah!
What do you think I've been talking about? And she's like, no, it's not. It's WFF. I'm like, oh, it's not.
I didn't notice until now.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Homestead Aquarius.
Courtney's correcting me. I'm like, no.
My husband still hurts. He's still in pain, but he's doing okay.
Where is he right now?
He's working.
Oh wow. Okay.
He has to have
Damn.
somebody else ride with him because he can't pull the bins.
Well, that's good. At least he's got company, you know.
Emily L, I hate to tell you, but I have a lot of blonde moments. If you haven't noticed, I have a lot of blonde moments.
Link is in the link.
I'm never ever trying to be rude. I am just seriously that ditzy.
Blah, blah, blah. I just had to chill. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. WWF Courtney went back to Keto Jess.
Jess is picking her ear.
Is she? Yeah.
Next, Viper will be picking her nose.
Oh, I can't. My arm hurts. Hang on. I'll try.
Hold on. Let me make it more convenient for you.
Here, Jess, get closer, yeah? The other way, hon. There you go. Here.
Oh, I love. Did I ever tell you guys my story of Lucy? Like, I love Lucy.
Did I ever tell you
when
how you live in
Jamestown, New York, and went to her grave and got to see her childhood home and
every waking moment, even in my dreams. I like that song, Laura Pausini. Hey, that works. That looks good. It works better when I can get my damn hands right.
Steven in a cargo plane. Don't know when he'll be back again.
Put your
arm, Viper.
Hang on. Put your arms.
This is a bunker.
Put your arms higher.
I know. I love Lucy too, Dr. Prepper. I never get tired.
Try to blend your hand. There you go. Higher, higher, higher. A little higher. There you go. And then hang on.
Viper got
the
vaccination today.
Yeah. I think she
Yeah,
knows.
see, here's
Yeah,
all
she
the,
knows.
Here's all the supplies and the power lines and stuff.
God, I want
and the
one
water
of those
and the
so
water
bad.
lines over here. And
I swear, if I had my own big enough property, and I had one of those underground bunkers, I would probably be in there, like way more than anything. That's what I want. That's what that right there is what I need.
Viper, I wasn't asking for myself. I was asking for someone in the chat.
Oh, wait. What did I do to my... Okay.
I just didn't know if you wanted to tell people that.
Oh, I don't care. It is
What
what
do
it is.
you mean OP? I don't understand, Homestead. Those garden beds look a little OP there. You gearing up for the gardening big time? I don't understand what he means by OP.
I don't either.
I don't know.
Yeah, my garden beds are real serious. Like, we are getting about 15 yards of garden beds soil delivered to our house, and so we will be putting those beds sometime soon here, hopefully.
Somebody's farting.
And then I have other raised garden beds as well, and then we have in the ground gardening as well.
Overpowered.
Somebody's chair is farting. There it goes. That was a quick little. I like the little quickies.
Yeah, they're a little. Yeah, I'm really excited about all the well, we plan on selling a lot of our stuff too. So most of the stuff that you see is stuff that we're going to be selling. I have like seriously a half a tray of Kellogg's breakfast and stuff
They're
like that.
great.
On Red Hope said, "Do you people ever?" No, we don't sleep. That's the whole point.
Wait, what? What's
Hi, Connor on
There's water in here.
alkaline water? Alkaline. Alkaline.
It's not about finding the underground bunkers. It's about protecting yourself against a nuclear holocaust.
Mm-hmm.
I am not sure many beds are legal in the shed wars.
Ow. You guys ever watched that movie?
Well, I got in-ground gardening too. And I'm growing in pots. I bought, you guys haven't seen them yet, but I bought 15 grow bags, and I plan on growing those as well. I got like Tabasco peppers, paprika peppers, and some other peppers I plan on putting in those grow bags too. So I got a lot going on there, Homestead Aquarius.
You guys ever watch that movie, A Blast from the Past?
They best be getting scared.
Oh yeah, with
A Blast from the Past.
Yeah, where he's in from the 50s. They built the bunker or 60s, or the bunker and
under the house.
An airplane crashed on the house.
On their house, out of everything, it crashed on their house, and they thought it was a nuclear bomb that went off. So for 50 years, they're in their underground bunker.
30.
Was it 30?
Yeah, because Brandon Fraser was
Yeah, it's a good movie, actually.
Conrad, no, I'm on Team Will It Grow. And to answer Heaven Essentials question is, I have 7 already raised garden beds that are established, plus my square footage that I have for in the ground. And then we just added on 400 more square feet of garden bed space. I am on the Team Will It Grow homestead.
No, Arc Wild Man.
I passed this year.
Firefly Farm. I'm sorry you're hurting, Jess. That sucks.
It's alright. I did it to myself. I should have known better.
We're all hurting, yeah.
Yeah, but then you get excited about gardening and stuff. It's like, it's tough.
You're not alone, so don't forget.
Hey, Courtney.
It's just a pretty thing to go through.
Prepper was trying to get me to sign up.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, it probably wouldn't be a good idea because I have, basically 6 acres turning to garden. And tractors there. I mean, if I actually went full tilt on it, I'd have, it just wouldn't be proper.
Yeah.
6 acres.
I don't know if you guys saw the cover photo to this live, but that's my entire garden. So. Oh, good night, Garden State Gardener.
Garden State Gardener.
Yeah, Garden State Gardener.
Hold on, I'll share the picture with y'all if I can remember how to do this crap.
I see it. I see it. You want me to do it?
I got it, I think.
Well, fine. Be that way. I'm just kidding.
You're killing me.
No, I'm not. You're still alive. Just.
Conrad stands on
Sharing my screen, yeah.
Is it this? No, it's not doing it. Hold on.
You're doing it wrong.
Click a different tab up above.
No.
Oh, what?
No. Where did you open your picture? In an actual like photo? So you gotta go to share screen, and then
Okay.
when you go to share screen, then you do like application window in the middle.
That's what I did.
Well, you should have the other one with the picture.
It won't do it.
So okay, so just open the picture like normal.
Oh, okay.
Open the picture like normal, and then do it that way.
Hold on, I'm trying. My computer's slow.
Here, let me hit it for you.
There it is. Hold on.
See, worked.
Oh, see, it's not big. Hold on. I'm gonna
That's
make
okay.
it. There, that's big, right? Yeah, I'll do that.
And then go back.
Oh, okay, cool. Now I got it.
Bam. See? Ah, look at that. How nice.
Mhm.
Oh, oops.
Look at that white square.
Here we go. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's my right here.
That's your barn?
That's my barn. Yeah, I have
Nice.
2 barns, but that gray thing right there, that was the old chicken coop that the other people had put in. So we're getting rid of that this summer, or it's gonna be bulldozed. But yeah, I have 2 barns, and this space here, there's actually more beds, but you can't see it in the picture. So that's the 300 square feet, and then the rest of the beds, and then we have the stuff in the ground. And usually the stuff in the ground over there is where we put our tomatoes.
I pay $1,500 for my apartment, and your beds are just about as big as my apartment. One thing of beds is just 300 square feet. It's about what I got here. That's ridiculous.
I can't remember what they are exactly.
You're not doing.
I am on 2.5 acres, and my mom lives next door, and she has 3.5.
Shh. God.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this year. I'm just hoping that we can find soil, because that's where we're having a problem, because they want like $600 for 10 yards of soil right now. So
you can't drive down to like a forest or something and dig it somewhere?
No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
That's a
sure
lot of
Sean-
soil to dig.
What'd you say?
I said you'll either get shot or it's illegal.
Mhm.
No, on public land?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can't just go and take things from public land.
Okay. I'll send you some dirt. I can do that here.
Where are you going to find dirt at, Viper?
I got mountains. I got the LA, what do they call it? The National Forest.
Oh.
Like 20 miles.
The Angeles National Forest.
Yeah, I got that like 20 minutes away, less than that. And then if I drive in there, I can get you some fresh, like never planted, never chemical, nothing like dirt.
No, actually, Heaven is Essentials. I usually don't tell anybody what I made those beds out of. The original beds are non-treated wood, but the fence pickets are treated. I did a lot of research before I built those, and the treated stuff that they use now is not possible. So,
A rabbit.
and they changed that policy in 2003. So.
A rabbit.
Yeah, I usually don't tell people because people want to argue with me about it, and I just don't. So I just say, yes, they're not treated. I just, but yeah, they're treated.
He's winding his dog up.
I'm pinching his mouth shut. So every time he goes like, rah, I pinch it up and like I open and close it with my fingers. So it's like, rah, 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 rah.
Yeah. That gray shed my grandfather built, and then,
that old chicken coop.
Yeah, and the people, it wasn't a chicken coop, it was just a shed. And then when the people moved in here, they made it a chicken coop. And inside of it is nothing but chicken manure. Like,
Nice.
we have not cleaned it out or anything. We haven't had time, so.
And when you bulldoze it, what are you gonna do? Just leave it open space, or are you gonna put something else? Or?
No, my husband's gonna put up one of those Harbor Freight like little tent garage things,
Mm,
and he's gonna put his wood in there for
gotcha.
yeah.
I get discounts at Harbor
I
Freight.
will be giving an update on that banana manure in about a week when I know that it's cool, like everything is okay. I'm a little nervous about it putting anything like that on my plants, but I know it'll be good for them, but I'm just like nervous. I am going to try out something new this year too. I am going to be doing a lot of different teas and tea for pesticide.
Tea for
Natural
tea.
pesticides. So I'm excited about that because I really want to try out some different things. I want to try a garlic tea specifically, so and see if that works on getting rid of some of the bugs.
Hey Jess, do you ever have you ever thought about getting like a heated blanket, or like, you know what I mean?
I have a heated blanket underneath of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, heavens, it's cool. I'm not. It's okay. I just get a lot of people that argue with me about it. It's so dumb. But yeah, I would have preferred cedar, but it was like $4 a picket versus the other, so it was way more expensive. So we didn't do it. But I would have preferred cedar. The other ones we preserved with the Japanese method, where you like basically you burn them and then they get charred, and then you put linseed oil over top. So those, so far they've been working out okay. They aren't cracked or have any damage or anything to them yet from the weather. So it's working out pretty good.
Red Robin.
Yeah. Manure tea is good. That's disgusting.
It is good though. It's good for your plants.
Yeah. Yeah, it is safe now. Like before, I wouldn't have done it. I mean, I've worked in lumber yards, so I know a lot about lumber, and so I know what they use on them now. But back in the day, they used to use formaldehyde to preserve the wood and stuff. So you, any old wood, obviously, you don't want to make garden beds out of. But the new stuff, it's like it's preserved. It's fine. It's not going to do anything more bad. So my boxes lasted me 2 years. People should worry about themselves, and yeah, for reals. But I just got to a point where I don't feel like arguing with people. So yeah, I just say, yeah, they're non-treated. Just drives me nuts. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait to I got one bed in the front area. So I go one bed this way and then the rest go the other way. So I'm really excited about putting stuff in the other bed too. I think I'm going to make it my son's garden and have him grow some stuff this year and see how it grows. I think he will kind of get the concept. I have the, oh my God, dude, I'm so excited. I went live on Facebook today and showed everybody all my stuff, but I have a huge tray of Cupid zinnias and I cannot wait to plant those things. I get more excited about flowers, I think, more than I do about vegetables because I really love flowers, but I got a whole tray of Cupid zinnias, and everybody every year they come to my house, they're like, I can't believe your zinnias are out already. I can't believe your zinnia. I'm like, it's because I start them early. So I can't wait.
Oh, Courtney,
Thanks,
I planted in the my little pots in the living room there 3 days ago. 6 things of Grand Rapids lettuce. Guess what came up today? In 3 days.
Grand Rapids lettuce.
The Grand Rapids lettuce.
Really? In 3 days?
In 3 friggin' days.
Wow.
Good night, Hempstead Aquarius.
Of course, it helped that I accidentally left the wood burning stove. I left the one thing up, so it got up to 81 degrees in here. Yeah.
Nice.
So all those pots were warm.
Yeah, I can imagine. our greenhouse has been reaching like, now that we have the shade cloth on it, it's been reaching 80. And it won't go over 80. So I'm real happy about that, because before, like on a sunny day, like something like today, it was reaching like 120 degrees and it would have just fried my plants.
Yeah.
So we kind of figured that out. That was one thing that we had to figure out right away too. We didn't think about it. We didn't think about it. I don't know why, but we didn't think about it.
Yeah.
I had 9 out of my 10 local acclimated seeds for cantaloupe are about that tall right now. And the 3 of the, I only planted 3. So, and all 3 of the cucumbers are about like that tall. And I got all but 2 of the tomatoes I planted. So I got 7 tomatoes that are up and going. So,
Yeah, we planted a ton of tomatoes this year.
Yeah.
I ate tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes?
Oh my gosh.
I
You like
ate them.
ketchup? Oh, you
I-
ate them?
Yeah, because I can't plant anything. I have no yard.
Not
Not yet.
Well,
Yeah.
Did you see what I did with those IBC totes? Viper?
Yeah. I saw
Yeah,
them.
you can do that.
Right. Yeah, I don't have space in my apartment for that.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, get a kiddie pool. Bring it up in your apartment. A little kiddie pool filled full of bags of soil.
I will get evicted so fast.
But yeah, I wasn't. We planted like top tomatoes that we like this year and ones that we think people would buy. So we planted beefs, just like a generic beefsteak tomato. We planted those Isis tomatoes. They're like real small cherry tomatoes. They're supposed to be like the sweetest ones ever. So we planted one of those, a tray of those. We planted Kellogg's Breakfast, Cherokee Purple, Bonnie's Best, the Mortgage Lifter. We just planted like generic ones that we know that people would buy, but also are popular.
Mhm.
And then we plan on selling them. And then not only do we plan on selling them, but we plan on growing a ton. What we'll need is a ton, because I plan on making all different kinds of sauces and all that stuff this year too. So it's going to be busy. My aunt's like, "Oh, Courtney, I'll help you." My aunt is not really into gardening as much, or anything like that. But she's like, "Oh, I'll help, Courtney. I'll help you." I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm just letting you know, you better be prepared, because this year is going to be, because since I'm joining Shed Wars, I'm going to have so much produce. I gotta can something, So
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy."
Yeah, my wife wants me next year. She didn't want me to do it this year, but next year she wants to plant the aroma tomatoes for canning, because those are a popular one for canning.
Yeah, I did Amish paste. I have a whole half tray of Amish paste, and we did Abe Lincoln ones this year too. I've never had an Abe Lincoln. I wanted to try them. But Amish pastes are wonderful, and we had so many, and they were about the size of softballs when they grew. So I still have some in my freezer. I haven't done anything with yet. So
Yeah, which surprised me. I didn't realize that the Roma were canning tomatoes, because I used to go to the grocery store. Oh, these are perfect for little salads, and I get them. We cut them up for salads, or for on the when we were doing tacos and stuff. That's what we cut for on top of tacos. But the I can't remember the exact name of it, but the one of the tomatoes I got here for locally that were acclimatized for the local area here is a orange cherry tomato, orange colored, and it's supposed to be super sweet. And so I agreed to plant 5 of them because of the grandsons.
it's okay, Heaven's Essentials, dude. I am the queen of typos, so it's all good. I didn't think Gardner Josh, that would be the bomb diggity if you could do that, and I really appreciate it. I like Alaskan Prepper. I tried to get him on my show, but he's a very busy man. So, but yeah, that would be really cool, dude, if you could do that. I really appreciate it.
Alaskan prepper.
This is Arkansas Transit took my favorite.
San Moranzo? Yes.
Okay. So Arkansas Traveler is the name of the tomato of the variety of tomato.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Roots and Refuge, Jess. She grows that, the Arkansas Traveler.
Oh my god.
Okay. There's my notepad. Write that down. Write these things down here so I. Okay, so
Make sure you forget them.
What did you say I grow?
Something.
I was talking about Roots and Refuge, Jess.
Oh,
Her.
sorry,
Jess.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay. I understand you're hurting. Yeah, actually, Grandma's so happy. I didn't have a dehydrator, so I cut a bunch of cherry tomatoes in half, and then I put like a bunch of like I have like spicy hot oregano. I put some of that on there, and basil and stuff, and then I put them in the oven for like 12 hours to roast them, and they turned out to be like sun dried tomatoes. It was like my husband really liked them.
Z.
Well, thank you, Gardner Josh. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to sub you as well because I don't think I have subbed you. So you'll be getting one more sub to you.
Yeah. Okay, that was.
It is Gardner Josh, right? Yeah, Gardner Josh. Oh, you have 1,000 subs. Cool, dude.
You know, this
Fine.
really ticks me off.
And tick it on.
Okay. All right. Yeah, if I.
Scratching my back. Oh my god, I can't move.
There we
my
go.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that one there. All right. All right. I am subscribed already to Gardner Josh. Of course, the way YouTube has put me in the dungeon and not sending me any notifications, or when they do send me a notification, it's 4 days after the videos went out. Or
you just have to keep track of people. For me, I go live randomly and stuff, but my main night is Wednesday nights at 9:30. I do that every Wednesday. But like, yeah, for real, you have to just keep track of people if you want to actually watch their stuff. Because if not, you will. Like for me, I never get a notification.
So north and south. Oh, forgot the other hyphen. Homestead. Boom. There it is. And all. Boom. Okay.
This is heavy for me. My name is Courtney. My name is Jess.
Chris's.
Keto Jess.
I did Chris the other day. I need to double check that CH.
Keto poop.
Chris is.
That's not right. That's not right. Her face, she's about ready to whip your ass right to the screen. She is. She's like, there ain't no keto poop around here.
No, it's funny that he said keto poop because most people that first start keto, they can't poop. They're constipated.
Word. That's me. Dude, you eat so much protein, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, and then it gets like packed up and keto poop.
Yeah, Courtney, packed up.
No, I didn't.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, poor Jill.
I got Chris, Josh, and North
And
and
90s
South.
everywhere.
It hurts to laugh.
I liked it when someone would sub to your channel, you get an email saying that they subbed.
Yeah. You don't get that anymore.
You don't get that no more. It's like,
you can. Mine are turned off.
well, I try to turn everything on mine, and I don't get, when someone subs, I do not get an email.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
turned it
like-
off because there was a point where it's like I was getting comments and comments and comments and emails and this, and I was like, oh my god, like give me a break, like especially like if a video goes viral and then there's like a comment war going on, I'm getting all these I'm like, no.
Ah, that's why. Okay, he used to be Josh Connor. Okay. Yeah, that explains a lot.
Well, this is the first time we're going to be trying the Mortgage Lifter, Bonnie's Best. There was another one that we planted that was, the ISIS candy ones. We'll be trying those. It'll be our first time. So I'm excited, but Cherokee Purple and Kellogg's Breakfast and Amish Paste. Oh, Abe Link is my first two, but Kellogg's Breakfast, Cherokee Purple, and Amish Paste are the three main staples that we'll have in our garden from here on out.
How many tomatoes did you plant this year?
Huh?
How many tomatoes did you plant this year?
The whole package of each one. So I don't know, 25 to each. We planted. This is the problem, right? We have 72 cell trays, but the packet of seeds didn't come to 72. And they this year they. Not saying that they gypped us on seeds, because I don't really think they ripped us off, but this year there wasn't that many seeds to the packets.
Yeah.
So we just,
So how many 72 cell trays did you plant?
4 or 5.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never tried the Mortgage Lifters. They were seeds from M.I. Gardner this year too. So I'm kind of anxious to try them and see what they're like. But it's mainly, we're going to have like a few in our garden, but we're doing it to sell. So.
Good night, Doc P.
Good night, Doc P.
Good night. I said good night.
Okay.
Ooh, I like.
It's just going to show. Okay, this is from Crooks Seeds at Town and Country here.
Hey, Private Color.
So the Sarah's Choice hybrid are the cantaloupe. I'm growing. And then other light up there is just too bright. Okay, Sun Sugar hybrid, orange, cherry tomato. These are kind of hard to read. It's not focused down. I get too far back and it blurs out.
It's okay.
Light. And then the cucumber is Armenian yard long.
Yeah, I'm growing those this year too. I started them.
Yeah. Anyways,
Me too.
these guys, these are ones that have been grown here for years locally. So these seeds are used to the soil already.
Oh.
So that's why we picked them up there, because they're already acclimatized for and soilized, or whatever you want to call it, for the soil here. So now I need to go back there and see if any of these other tomatoes are.
I'm really curious about the Armenian cucumber. I'm curious about what it's going to taste like. I'm excited. I'm not doing it to pickle, because last year I pickled enough for like years. So this year I'm just doing like a couple plants, cucumber plants, but one of them is the Armenian cucumber. So I'm really excited to see.
I saw you type that.
So what it says on here, it says mild flavor, light green, slightly ribbed fruits, good even with the skin left on. Best harvested when it's 5 to 7 inches long.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I got this other one too. It's called Ashley's cucumber. I never planted that before, so.
You're a cucumber.
You're a cucumber.
I am.
I can't wait for the Armenian cucumbers. I've heard some really good things about them. Cucumbers always give me like indigestion and the burps, so I'm super excited about the Armenian and see how they affect me, because they're supposed to be a burpless.
Good night, Chris's Clever Craft. I subbed you, so
Good night, Chris.
good night.
You're
Night,
just
Chris.
now
Makes
subbing,
great
Chris.
pickles. Awesome. Thank you, Gardner Josh. I appreciate it. He said that Armenia makes great pickles.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm excited about it. I really am. Because I love cucumber. I am a huge cucumber salad freak. Like,
Yeah.
I make it with sour cream, chop up some onions, a little bit of onions, sour cream, salt and pepper, white vinegar, and like a couple packets of like Sweet and Low or Splenda or whatever you use. We're gonna use that in like stevia probably even.
Hey, Courtney,
It's so good.
can you change your logo back up there?
Stop.
Frog wants to know why there's a
Yeah, Frog wants to know why there's a there's a chicken up in the corner.
Is there chicken? That's my prized chicken. That's Valentino.
That's a beautiful
He
chicken,
belongs up
actually.
there. He belongs up there. Frog
You,
foot.
you need to take a
Yes,
picture and then
north and
put
south.
my family farm around
I
it.
want to pet him. He's good.
north and south. That's how I eat my cucumbers. I throw a bunch of cucumbers in a bowl and drink
turkey's-
some ranch.
See, that turkey
That's
does
my cucumber salad. Yep.
meh for that turkey. That turkey doesn't look all that special.
Yeah, we usually get the long English ones from the grocery store, but there's something like about growing your own. It's just
You're wrong.
I grew those yellow Dutch ones last year. Oh my gosh, they were so good and they were huge. Huge.
So that's Wild Boar Farms.
We'll be in pain together, Jess. We'll be pain buddies.
Farms.
Pain
got
buddies. That doesn't sound very fun, Viper.
It doesn't.
I'm not in pain, but I have a blister on my hand and it hurts really bad.
This one.
It's
I'm
from
not in pain, but I found a tiny little splinter and it hurts.
Yeah, I was really dumb today. Like when I was weeding the black berries, they have like, I don't know, like the briars that grow up. You have briars that grow like the little briars. They're not like huge, but
Talking about thorns.
instead of wearing gloves, I was like ripping them out of the ground. And so I had little tiny like splinters all through my hands and fingers.
That's not fun.
No.
All right, why is this not wanting to do it?
It doesn't like you.
I don't know. The page is locked.
Ah.
The chicken turned into a turkey.
I like my cucumber. Yeah, really, I just can't pass up a good cucumber. Especially, like, I chop them up and just, like, put them on a plate and then just keep them on my kitchen table. And then by the end of the day, like, the entire plate of cucumbers is, like, eaten because you just, like, you munch on them. They're so
Yep.
good.
You want your toy? If you stare at it.
Okay, that's what it is. It doesn't want to go to that tab, so that tab is screwed up.
If you stare at your toy long enough, it'll do something.
I have a blackberry patch, wild blackberry. I chopped it down, and
Ow,
then
my arm.
eventually it will grow back. And then I have raspberries and fall gold too, North and South Homestead.
So this is what Heavens Essentials just said. Asked me about Wild Boar Farms,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, these are all. Oh wow! Just look at all these.
Is that the
Oh wow!
blueberry? Is that?
Oh, that looks so good.
Tomatoes. Look at all those tomatoes.
Wow, that one looks like a pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
And
cow.
this is page 1 of 9.
I'll have to check them out. Are their
Ooh.
seeds expensive? I can't see the prices.
Like $5.
All right. All right. This one here is 100 pack for $9.95. Most like $4.99, $11.99. I guess it depends on that. $4.99, $4.99, $5.49. A lot of them are $4.99. I'm not sure how many you get in there, but some of these others are. You're getting to. All right, the Beauty King 100 pack is $9.99. The Beauty King doesn't say how many. It's $4.99. So
See, 100 pack would plant like almost an entire tray for us. So that's, if
Go to the next page.
germination rate is good, then it'd be worth it. Have you planted a lot of stuff from wild boar?
Julie, have you done a lot of stuff from wild boar before?
I want to know how their germination rate is, if it's good seeds.
All right.
Yeah. The blueberry we planted last year, and we had thousands of them. And my husband said they just didn't taste like anything, that they weren't good.
Really?
Yeah. He said they look really cool because they turn blue and when they hit the sun and stuff like that, but they just weren't. He said, I won't grow them again. So I gave the seeds away.
Maybe it was a bad batch.
I don't think it was a bad batch. I don't know.
Okay.
Did you know that cucumbers are good at helping kill the heat from hot peppers you have eaten? Huh. Interesting. Didn't know that.
Okay, there's pages, there's 9 pages here of, come on, let's go. Let's try to change pages here.
Here, I'll help you. Ready? Go to page 4 right now. I swear to God, I'll close
Oh,
this.
okay.
Click it again.
All right. That makes sense. We planted Brad's Atomic Grape last year, and we had a lot of success with that. Like, we had so many of them, it was freaking ridiculous. So, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Try this. Try
Good,
going
Courtney.
forward again.
I sent you an email. Don't check
Just
it
go to
now,
5.
but when you get a chance.
Just move on to 5. See if that'll change it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right.
Send it to my email address? Why didn't you just message me?
You'll understand.
5.
Oh, God. Are you mad at me or something?
Yeah, you're in the shit house.
Oh,
Did you see her
I wanna-
jaw
I wanna-
drop?
all right.
I want to be part of the poop house.
God. Sorry, Gil. Go ahead.
No, it's freezing. It's not wanting to go beyond 3
Just
right
stop
now.
it. Just stop. Just close the
Aw.
loading and just wait. Maybe your internet just needs to catch up.
Yeah, or I got too many things open here.
Is Rolling back in here? Mark's back in here. I thought you were going to bed.
Right? I told him.
He is in bed on his phone going, making comments.
Close it. X out. No, don't X
Yeah.
out. No. Like that. Yes. There.
Yeah. Well, what I want to do is I'm going to open that up first so I can go and grab.
Oh, is that really what's on Google right now? Oh, no,
That's what's on my Google.
Gotcha.
That's the main character from my novels.
Nice.
One of the main characters. That's Sarah.
Now press page 5. Or not.
That's awesome, Mark. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just not.
I
wanting
think your
to-
internet's locked up.
Everything else is working.
You're still in here. Not that I'm yelling at you, Mark, but you're going to be pretty hurting in the morning.
All right.
Sleep.
There we go. Try page 5 here.
Trying to fall asleep.
You're trying to fall asleep with us 4 geeks up here. Give me a break. I don't think so.
As long as you keep us on, you ain't falling asleep.
For
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Let's see. Let's go back to the.
Oh no, I dropped my phone.
All
Stupid.
right.
Oh, and this is gonna take so long to grab.
I'm sorry your arm hurts. That sucks. I've had that happen before. One time I actually had to wear my arm in a sling because I got that tetanus shot and like I could not lift my arm at all. It hurt so bad.
It sucks because my whole body's fine and I can move my whole. Like you see here, I'm okay. If
All
I
right.
don't make any arm
I'm
movement,
not
I'm
gonna
okay.
share, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop that out.
But as
Yeah.
soon as I have to use my left arm, it's like nope. Oh, it's getting.
I'm gonna save that page.
That walk
to
Benji time.
Gardening. There we go. Done.
It's like 2:15 for you guys, no?
Yeah.
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 It's 12:15 here. It's 11:15 up there.
Yeah. I'm in the past. Red Robin scratching my eye.
Okay, got the Mark says he's got the volume turned down low. Plug your ears, guys.
No, don't you dare. Don't do that.
Good vibes, he says. Mark, you're getting very sleepy. Sleepy.
Start counting sheep jumping over the.
Wait a minute, gotta do it right.
Oh, it's 2:15 here, Mark. 2:15.
2:15.
Or I can just put this right here. I'll do the spinning version on him. You are getting sleepy.
It's
so
not really working.
sleepy.
We're the late night fun bunch.
Oh, got myself.
At my old dog job I had years ago, we had a dog. It was an older pit bull mix of some sort, and it had narcolepsy. And it was like cute and like sad at the same time. But the dog would be there like dun 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 dun. How you doing? And just drop on the floor and sleep, and then wake up and get back up and dun dun dun, go on about life like. We had to be careful with stairs. And like, oh, that dog would just fall asleep before getting in the car. Good times. I never thought dogs could get narcolepsy like that. It's crazy. She's just a normal dog, and then just out of nowhere, it just drops on the floor. I remember one time she was in the play area with all the dogs, and my coworker didn't know, and the dog was just sitting there, and she just dropped on the floor. She just like collapsed, then started sleeping. And my coworker's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And I'm like, "No, leave her. She's sleeping." It's like, "I don't think she's sleeping. She fell over." I'm like, "No, she's sleeping. Let her be. She'll wake up." And then she gets back up. And she's like, "What the hell was that?" And I'm like, "The dog has narcolepsy."
Yeah. Okay, Mark. I believe you. Maybe this time.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, buddy.
See you later, Mark.
Good night, Mark.
Later, Jill. Have a good night, Jill.
Night, Mark.
Yeah, I need to get to bed too because it's going to be early getting up here.
Yeah, I do the late nights because one, I have to put my son to bed at 9:30, and then I can do whatever I want or what I can get done while he's
Great.
sleeping. So this is the perfect time for me to do the YouTubes.
Does he I think I asked you this. Does he participate with you? Like
No.
when you're out there, your son?
I don't put him on.
No. Does he have school? I don't know because I don't know how the
No,
different
does he
states-
participate in the gardening?
Oh, I thought you meant like in YouTube. No.
Oh yeah, duh. Come on.
No, not yet. He's still little yet, and he wants to put everything in his mouth and dirt in his mouth and all that stuff. So
Okay, let him put dirt in his mouth. He won't get sick.
Did they open up the schools where you are? Is he going to school? Like
no, he won't be going to school here.
Really?
I'm going to homeschool him. But
Like
You're
until
a
the
better
school year
woman than
opens?
no, it's a forever.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, I ain't messing around there.
Ow! Oh, my arm.
All right, I'm going to bow out of here. My eyes are
Joe.
going blurry.
Later, Jill.
Hey, my eyes are going to start looking like Mr. Hyde's eyes. Without sticking them in here.
I get it. Well, thank you for hanging on as long as you could.
All right.
Yeah, not a problem. It's been fun. And by the way, this is going to be my new food storage center.
Good night, Gil.
When the apocalypse hits, I'll be finding where you live there, Gil.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be about what a 15-year supply for 30 people.
I'll take that wooden barrel back there.
Yeah, I think that wooden barrel has pickles in it.
All right.
All right, see you guys later.
All right, bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Mark. I mean, Jill. I'm so bad. My arm
Did
hurts.
you just call him Jill?
I called him Mark, and then I said Jill.
Oh,
I said
Lord.
bye. I said bye, Mark. I mean Jill.
Yeah, it's just my stepdaughter goes to public school. She goes to a nice school. She goes to a
So bad.
science
Ah.
academy. And so it's nice and everything, but so much BS happens, and with other people's kids, they come in, they teach your kid horrible things, and then your kid comes home saying horrible stuff, and I just really don't think I want to deal with that. So
I
Yeah.
honestly, I totally 100% respect that decision, and not only that, I'm sort of like an old school mind, and that's just he's gonna be so much smarter. I've seen a lot of kids like that, and he's just gonna be like wise in many ways. Is what I'm trying.
Yeah, and the kids nowadays they're learning sex ed in like 4th grade. It's insane. Like they're learning
I
more.
had sex ed. I had sex ed in ninth grade in high school.
We had it in 5th grade, or yeah, it was 5th grade.
Right.
But it wasn't detailed like it is now. I mean, they're telling these kids things I didn't even know at like 16. Like, I can't believe the things that they're telling them. I mean, they're talking about strippers,
Wow.
and these little girls are literally going out to the playground pretending to be strippers now. And, like, it's insane.
And that's how you get kids pregnant at 12, 13
Exactly.
years
They're
old.
teaching them to be this way.
Mm-hmm. They don't know. They think it's all fun and games until
Like, literally, they're telling them things I had no idea even existed at 16. I'm just like, what?
16. I was busy playing BMX and going
Right.
to movie theaters and hanging out with friends and just.
Mark says,
Oh man, I miss those.
we have homeschooled all 3 of our boys. It's a blessing all the way.
Nice.
Mark
Hi,
did
Mark.
not go to bed.
How you doing, Mark?
You still up, Mark? He's in the future. You guys are in the future, man. It's already Friday for you. I'm still living in the past and Thursday.
Yeah, I'm just not down with all that. My child, I can't do it. I can't let
My
him.
sister has young kids in school in California, and she's like telling me how she has all boys. She has 4 boys, and they're all under the age of like 13. And every single one of their favorite colors is pink. And they're like pushing that on the boys in school. Like, your favorite color is pink.
I'll tell you something that
What?
I don't know if it's changed, but I know that about a couple years ago or so, California had the lowest education rating in the whole United States. And then United States had one of the lowest education ratings like in many places around the world.
United States has for a long time though.
Oh yeah. And so I don't know. It's just everything's different
Mark
now.
says I was trying to laugh out loud. He couldn't contain himself. He had to put a comment in there.
Like, resist. My fingers must resist.
Yeah, I can't see teaching my kid all that. Like, it's not the education part that bothers me as much as what is he going to learn from other people, from teachers,
that
influences.
That's what he's going to learn.
Yeah, and I mean, so many teachers, they don't understand. They push their agenda on kids in school, and it's wrong.
Yeah,
I had it with my daughter, with my stepdaughter. They pushed that liberal agenda on her so harshly in school, and she's so like, she is very smart, and she's like no, and she would. I mean, I really respect that about her, is that she stuck to her guns about a lot of it, you know. But like, I don't want my kid to be a part of that craziness.
Right. Well, college, I hate to burst your bubble, but college is like 3 times worse now.
And it's a waste of time and money.
Pushing it.
The thing is that I think learning history is important, 100%. Learning math, okay, personally I hate it, but whatever. Science, if you really want to get into that, maybe. But honestly, like, everything else they teach you has nothing to do with what you're going to deal and endure in life. They don't teach you any of that. They don't teach you how to manage money. They don't teach you how to write checks. They don't teach you how to work well. In my school, they had auto shop, but they don't teach you how to like work on your vehicles. They don't teach you any kind of like life experience tools.
Right.
Yes, you're going to learn how to calculate an inch and this and that, maybe. But that's the thing. When you're out of high school and you start going into college, that's when you want to learn something, to be someone. That's when I think you should learn history. I mean, science, or like whatever major you want to be in.
Right.
Well, teachers aren't supposed to do that. They're supposed to be neutral. They're not supposed to talk about that stuff. It's a public school. They're not supposed to be teaching your kids about that kind of stuff. And so for a teacher to say that, and be open about it. I mean, I've seen videos where the teacher would be in a downright like argument with the kid about politics. Now, to me, that does not go well. I do not agree with that.
That's where they get
That was
brainwashed.
just like
That's the beginning of the brainwashing right
a
there.
few years ago, there was a boy in school. I don't remember what state it was that, but he was in public school and he prayed before something, and the teacher like argued with
I
him.
remember that.
You remember that? It was like huge
It
national.
was like a lawsuit on that too,
Mm-hmm.
and he won.
Yeah, he won.
I remember that. I remember when we used to do the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning. Like class didn't, you got into class, you sat down. Oh,
Yeah.
hey Jess, hey Courtney, how's it going? Oh, good. Did you bring my coloring pencils? Yeah. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Everybody would stand up. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Nobody said anything. Nobody cared. It didn't hurt anyone's feelings if you liked it or not. It was just a thing.
What? Did you see Dr. Prepper's comment? High school juniors here in California had to make Valentine's Day cards for Chinese dictator for purpose of promoting peace and love. That's insane.
Yeah, California's kind of, it's gotten way worse. I've noticed like the
Hey, Laura, thank you for coming in.
academic,
Yep, we're late nighters.
I noticed the academic aspect ever since I left high school, how everything's changed since then, and it's no longer the same. And you could see how society is like changed based on that. Like it's yeah, I don't know. I'm just glad.
That's another thing I have a problem with right there, is that there's no boys. That school has no boys and girls restrooms. They have to share.
Oh, what?
Kids are way too immature to be sharing bathrooms.
Wow.
That's a no.
Wow.
I've never heard that. That doesn't happen here.
I don't know if they're doing that now. I haven't been in school in years, so I don't know. But at least when I was in school, boys were boys and girls were girls, and you guys had your own room. We had our own room. Y'all did what you wanted over there, and that was that. We didn't share nothing. Unless it was like really, really like an emergency and there was nobody in the girls' room. You had your friend hold the door shut.
I gotta tell you guys this. So like I love listening to my husband's old like school stories. His school was literally like across the creek from us. It's no longer in operation, but it was a elementary school at one time. Now they use it for like a township building. But so his like he lived right there. They would walk to school and everything. And he went to school back when the principals and teachers could, you know, spank you and things like that.
Oh yeah, good old days.
Well, I don't remember what my husband said he did. He did something, and the principal kicked him in the butt for it. Like literally kicked him in the butt. I was laughing so hard.
It would.
And his dad was this old scrappy like biker dude. He come home and told his dad what happened. So his dad went over to the school and had words with the principal, and he said, "You don't kick my boy in the butt and degrade him like that and stuff like that." And his dad kicked the principal in the butt. I was like, "Oh my god, that's like the funniest thing ever."
My dad, I remember when he was a kid, he used to tell me like when he was a kid, and if you misbehaved, they would make you hold your fingers like this on the table, and the teacher would take a ruler and smack you on your fingers.
Yeah. You know where that comes from? That comes from like the Catholic churches. My dad used to talk about that too. Like that's what the nuns would do to him.
It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's crazy how we've come a long way from that.
Yeah,
but I mean that's you know, honestly, I would rather have our kids kind of get smacked around nowadays, knowing what they know.
Yeah.
But learning the right way.
Right. I remember when I was in high school, like my high school was set up like a college campus. Like if you had to get like in between like classes, you had to go from one building to the other building to the other building.
That's how we were.
So like we had a hill, we called it the hill, and that's where all like the bad kids would go up there and smoke cigarettes and stuff. But we had like rent-a-crops all the time, and they would like try to catch us. And I got caught up there smoking one time, and my mom was also a biker, and she was pretty hardcore. And I got called in to the principal's office, or the rent-a-cop took me to the principal's office. And freaking the principal was like literally made me like bend over his desk, and he was trying to search me. Yeah. And I was refusing, and he was telling me he was going to put me in jail and stuff. My brother was outside the door. Me and my brother are only 11 months apart, so we went to school at the same time. So he like hurried up and called my mom, and my mom literally rode her Harley up the sidewalk into the front office where the principal was, parked her Harley in front of his door, and ripped open that door.
Hell yes.
She chewed into him so bad, it was hilarious.
There's no way
No.
he should have been touching you without calling your mom or anything like that.
Right.
That was a
Well,
total
and then-
violation.
And then even then, by law, it's supposed to be a female officer that's supposed. If they're gonna
Right.
search, it's supposed to be the same.
Right.
So I'm happy they're starting to ban this. Well, I'm not ban it, but not agree with it. But they were starting to put like females with males, and like males with the female sports, and because they're trying to be gender neutral. So it's like, and a lot of places are like, no, it's just not fair.
Yeah.
Based on physical abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't blame you, Courtney. Good for you, man. Kudos to
Yeah.
you, and fist pump to your kid for that one.
Yeah. I just can't. My mom is like wanting him to go to public school so bad, but I don't think my mom gets it.
He's not.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know your kid. I don't know how he's gonna be, but I wish I knew then what I know now, because I would be a totally different person. At least academically. I went to school. I did my thing. Was I an awesome student? Hell no. I didn't really care, but I did. You know what I mean? I kind of did what I had to do. I wouldn't do homework a lot. Like, I was a typical like teenager or whatever. And I see my parents' frustration in me now, and so I think by you doing what you're doing now, he's gonna have more time to concentrate and not be distracted by all the stuff that's around him, like everything, people, classrooms, keeping up with all
Yeah.
this stuff.
But I understand where her mom's coming from, because the older generation, like if you think about it, it's true. That's where you learn your social skills. That's how you learn to deal with people.
Yeah.
So I understand that
That's true.
aspect of them
That's
going
true.
to school.
That's another point.
However, the problem is school isn't like it was back in their day.
No.
So I think that like people that are homeschooling their kids, that's awesome, but they really gotta remember to socialize your kids.
That's true. I
and
didn't think
do
of
things
that.
like that.
Yeah, and I've noticed a lot of people that homeschool, they have like a like chat rooms and stuff that the kids can go in and like be social, and like they'll have picnics and get-togethers and stuff like that.
Nice.
Some of the schools will. So your kid can be with other homeschool kids, and
Is he's 2, right? So he should be in first grade, was it? Or third? I
What?
forgot. I don't
No,
know.
he's
My head's
5.
not. He's what?
That's only
Kindergarten,
5.
yeah, kindergarten doesn't start until 5 years old, Viper.
I was 4.5 when I started school. Oh yeah, you might be right. Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. It's been 35 years. I can't remember that.
I just know like personal experience. Like me and my brother, we went to public school all our lives. And my sister, she was different. She went to private schools and stuff. She got out of the private schools and started going to public schools, and she couldn't handle it. And I mean, she really wasn't in public school very long and then she got homeschooled. And now as an adult, she has a lot of social problems, a lot of anxieties. She just can't be around a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then Barrett's niece and nephew, they're the exact same way. They were actually homeschooled from like, I think they started, it was like, they were in like 2nd or 3rd grade, and they got taken out and were homeschooled the rest of their schooling. And they have like really, really bad issues. I'm not saying that to scare you. I'm just saying that they really do need that social life.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially as young.
Yeah, well, the thing that gets me is like there's certain things I don't want my son doing, and that's being on the internet and all of that stuff. Like And my husband's like, well, you got to let him have a phone or do this or have an iPad or do that because he's going to need to fit in with the rest of the kids in his class.
I didn't have any of that stuff.
That kind of irritates me a little bit. I'm like, well, maybe he doesn't need to be going to school then. I'll just
Yeah. If I had an iPhone or an iPad in high school, my God, I'd be an A+ student.
Oh
You
my
know what I
God,
mean?
3 years old. Dr. Prepper says here in Cali they have pre-K, which starts at 3. That's just that's so young to me.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
telling you,
Like,
California's not over.
You got to go to school for 12 years of your life, and they want you to start going sooner. Like, that's horrible.
so they can
I
brainwash
hated
them
school.
sooner.
Yeah. Oh, wow. North and South Homestead, actually, most states say kids don't have to be enrolled in school until the year they turn 7, but people rush their kids into the system, and many have no idea that it's 7 years old. I never knew that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Did you guys ever hear about this? This happened. Oh my God! Ow, 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 ow. Sorry, I just did a bad movement. My arm hurt. Locked up. It was this thing that happened with this family. I think it was about a year ago or so. There was a family that was living on like a private piece of land, like in the middle of nowhere, like in some state, and apparently the family like had kids. The kids grew up, but they never went outside of their property. They didn't know humans existed. And something happened, like somebody discovered them or one of them got out or something, and that's how it all came to light. But these kids were like mentally abused,
Bye,
you know,
Frog.
by their parents and their family because they nobody ever left the property. Like they didn't know there was an out like a another world. It's crazy. Like one of the girls said like, yeah, we didn't know humans existed.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad. It's getting quiet in here.
It's storming so bad outside right now.
Really? It's not here.
Yeah, it just started.
That poop. Just go outside and open the door, go outside, step 1 foot outside, and yell at it, stop.
Yeah.
No, I need it to rain. I need my plants watered.
Smart.
There's just too many weirdos out there. I don't want my kid being on YouTube. I don't want my kid like being on Google specifically because you can Google something and it like come up.
Dude, I remember when Google came out. Oh, I used to use Yahoo all the time, and then one of my teachers was like, "There's a new site. It's called Google." And I remember when Google came out. Oh my God, it changed the world.
Mm-hmm.
Google. Don't quit.
Yeah.
Is there something on the side of that quit word? Because it's just like it's off-centered, so it's weird. On your pillow, it says "Don't quit," but then there's like a big blank on the right side.
Nope, there's nothing there.
There's nothing there. Why is the quit way over there?
On my pillow.
Was it homemade?
No.
Oh, weird. That's funny. I'm gonna have to go walk my dog in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they all say.
No, that's what I say. Everyone else says, "Why can't you just let him out?" I'm like, because you're used to that life, and I don't have a yard. I wish I
Let's
had.
see how many I have right now. I'm at 907. Oh, 910. So I lost a subscriber.
That's YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Ow.
tomorrow I'll be at 900.
Yeah, right? Oh, I'm gonna be pissed. All that work we did.
Oh gosh, yes, we got Common Core. It's the stupidest thing they ever came up with.
What?
Common Core.
What?
Common Core math.
Oh, Common Core math. Yeah. Like algebra. Like, that's another thing. It's like, if x equals y minus 32 divided by z, what is the square root of 3? Like, who the hell uses that in everyday average life?
Yeah. It's
Like,
dumb.
I've never used that, not once. And then the worst thing is
Kids
this,
are
if you go to
already
college,
3. That'd be next year. There's no way my kid would be in school at age 3. No way.
it's like, and then you go to college just to learn the same thing again, but that as your major. It's like, dumb thing. Yeah, buddy. They even got rid of Music Academy. We used to have a music academy. It was really nice, and they got rid of that. They got rid of that. They got rid of the wood shop. We had a wood shop, and we had auto shop, wood shop, ceramics. We had film production, which I took as well. We had art class, but not just like drawing, like doodles. I'm talking like pro art class. And we had all these little academics, and they got rid of all of those things.
It's because they don't want you doing them.
So sad. I'm glad I got to experience all that. Oh, actually, speaking of, oh, it's so far. Ow. This is one thing I made in my art class. I mean, in my ceramics class.
Oh, cool.
Little turquoise home. And then I did, ow. Ugh, Jesus. Where's the thing for this? Did I lose it? Oh, here it is.
You lost it.
No, it's right here. So I made this little thing.
Oh, that's cute.
Which the colors, there you go. It's like a little rose.
Hmm.
So I did that, and then I did another one here. Hang on. This little ghetto vase.
Really?
And then my very first one, this was when I was in 5th grade. Yep, 5th grade, period 2. Oh, damn white background. Hang on.
Cool.
Why is it lighting up? It shouldn't be lighting up. There you go. Yeah, these are, I mean, this was 5th grade, so whatever. But I mean, these are like, they taught you all these things, Yeah, good times. That's all I got for ceramics. One time in my ceramics class, our project was to make an egg. And I was like, well, I have OCD. And so I made an egg. Instead of making like a normal size egg, I made one like the size of a football. I was the only one in class that made one that was like 10 inches tall. But it was so perfect. I took my time, and I was like, shit. And the shape was just perfect. And when you're doing ceramics, you have to cut a hole in the bottom, for when you heat it up. And so I didn't realize I had to go like really deep with the hole, and so I only went like a couple inches. And when it came time to heat up the clay to be ceramic, my teacher put it in their oven in the back room, this giant oven, and he put my egg in the center because it's so big, and then he put all the other kids' little eggs around it. And he turned on his furnace, and while we're in class learning something, that's going on. And 45 minutes into the class, all you hear is boom, like just a boom. And everybody like jumped up and turned around, like looked in the back room. We didn't know what it was. And my teacher comes to the room and opens up the thing, and he's like, oh my God, like he's saying like that. And he calls my name out, and I'm like, yeah. And he's like, your egg destroyed everyone's project. What happened is because I didn't cut that hole. I didn't dig the hole deep enough to heat the core evenly.
So it exploded?
It exploded. It like literally just blew up. And while it blew up in there, it took out everyone else's little egg. We all we all got a free pass. I'm pissed because I really wanted that egg, you know? I was so mad. I spent so much time on it. But oh well. Jess, you going to sleep, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, sure you're not.
You're always on my mind.
Oh my god.
Don't forget to be there.
I've seriously kept almost 20 people in here all night.
That's
With the
amazing.
crazy BS that had been going on up in here.
All right. I mean,
What
still got
craziness
15.
have been going on in here?
I gotta pick my nose.
What
I gotta
craziness?
pick my nose.
I'll have to tell you.
I guess.
I picked my nose.
Heaven's essential. I bet Mark's still awake.
I pick my nose.
Oh, well, thank you, Emily L. Dude, we're naturally just like this. All three of us, we just click so we're clicky.
Clicky. Oh my god.
I don't know. Did Viper? Did you tell your wife about you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. He showed it to her.
I shared it. I was like, right after the stream, I was like, "Oh, check this out! I want you to hear something." And I was like, fast forwarding through it on my phone, like, and it was funny because I scrubbed it right, and I was like, "Oh, I want you guys to hear something." Like that, and then you hear your husband's laughing in the background.
I told him he was mean.
It makes her smile though. My dog's about to bark. Ready? Bark at me. Ready? Do it again. Say hi to Courtney. Hang on. Speak. Hey, don't bite me. Speak.
His dog is gonna bite his face off one of these days.
I know. That's what I always tell
You
him
good
too.
boy.
Oh, crazy.
What? Come here. Be on camera. Say hi.
Hi, Benji.
Your wife is in bed and you're videotaping her.
She's not in bed. She's completely dressed. She's just warm. She's just got a little throw blanket on her. And her bathrobe. And her work clothes.
Mini Cujo.
Rav yourself. Don't forget who feeds you and gives you
Oh, good night,
yummies.
Conrad Homestead.
Good night.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yep, I'm gonna have to get off here, Court.
Yep, I think I am too. I'm getting tired, y'all.
My arm's hurting. I'm not looking
My
forward to going
neck
to bed.
is killing me. It's killing me.
My everything's
So
killing
funny.
me.
It's on the left side. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try
You know what that
Bear
means?
and- I'm gonna
Yeah.
try.
Oh, I didn't think of it. I
I'm gonna
planned it.
try to
I'm
talk
sorry,
Bear
Jess.
into
What were you
giving
saying?
me-
I had to mute him.
I was saying I'm gonna try to talk Bear into giving me a back rub tonight.
Listen here, you. Stop it. Stop it.
That's hilarious.
You guys correct me up.
I'm gonna mute you.
We need to plan it to where we go live I'll go live every other night and then the others you'll go live. We'll just for 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks in a row. We'll just light the MFers up. It'd be like 9:30, bam, we're on.
Well,
Oh.
I want to give you a heads up. Tomorrow, I want to go live, a random live, a pop up live, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's not, but it is.
It's not random
Tomorrow
anymore.
at like 8 o'clock, 8:30. So keep your eyes
PM?
peeled.
PM?
Yeah,
Okay.
Eastern Standard Time.
Listen, it's Pacific Standard.
It's Eastern Standard for me and Courtney.
Oh,
There's two of us, so we outweigh your Pacific time.
I don't care for Pacific. Don't worry. I'll be there soon.
All right, y'all. We're all getting really tired.
Yep.
So we're gonna head out.
Head out.
We're not like most farmers, so all right. Anyway, I go live Wednesday nights, 9:30. This time it's going to be Thor Haven. We're going to be having them on. And then it's going to be a pajama party at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check us out. We'll be there. And y'all have a good night.
Bye.